Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council of Creators. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Episode 68. We're one away from that very special number. And it's happening on New Year's Day. And I think we're supposed to be doing the drinking stream that time. So we'll see what happens.
I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting.
You go ahead, man. You go right ahead. Once again, Uncle Phil Unfiltered is here. Welcome, sir.
I got Uncle Buck in the background, hence the name.
Sin is back. Welcome back, Sin.
Thank you for having me. Great to be back.
Jedi Mike.
What's up, everyone?
Merry Christmas. What is that?
What is that?
I said, who the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, right.
Ronan with the Christmas tree. What's up, man?
Saludos. Feliz Navidad.
And Taz as well with the Christmas tree. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. Rocking the Santa hat. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go. And my wife kept saying, "Do you have a Christmas hat?" Like, yeah, I got a Christmas hat. Oh, Santa Palpatine. There you go.
Yeah.
So what everybody get for Christmas? Anything good? Anything?
I got a gym bag. I got a lunch bag with the Batman symbol on it.
Okay.
And then I also got that.
Oh, quick charge for a controller. Okay, yeah. There you go.
Nice. That's from my brother.
Nice.
Saw Nosferatu. That was a Christmas gift to myself.
Well,
yeah, I was going to mention that too.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Ronan's like, fuck you.
I respect it, man.
It's your fault for oversleeping.
Yeah, it's your fault, Ronan.
So I gotta wake you up.
It's Santa's fault.
McFly. Hello, McFly. Wake up.
The neighbors blowing their fireworks out the wazoo in the morning. That nothing had to do with that. No, it was
yeah.
But good.
It's safe to say it's to me it's Robert's best film. He's done.
Agreed. Yeah. I'm not a huge Robert Eggers fan. I love this movie.
Oh, yes, I agree. I'm not a big fan of him, but this was like, I mean, you give my honest opinion on terms of his, directorial career. But yes, this was, yes.
So it was beautiful. It was haunting. It was beautiful. One of the gripes I had about it when I did my review remains. I'm not a huge fan of the very final image of the movie. That snapped me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does not take away from my enjoyment. I love this movie. I appreciate it even more seeing it on the big screen, because screening it on your laptop just doesn't. It's not quite the same thing, y'all.
Yeah,
everybody do that. Yeah,
this is one of those movies you have to see.
You must. So yeah,
the way that Robert uses sound in this movie is so important,
and sometimes lack of sound, like lack of score. Just amps up the creep factor.
I think about like how the score really amplifies, and there's that one scene where you have Nicholas Holt's characters walking down like kind of path, and there's a fork in like a four-way fork, and there's no audio, nothing. It's just dead quiet, and I'm like, oh my god,
right?
Oh my god.
That's when the carriage came out, right?
Yeah, then you hear
the carriage.
Yeah. Oh man, the way that was shot. Oh, it was so.
At first it's like do, and then do. Yeah, I'm like, oh god,
right?
This is when I thought Skarsgård can not be a chameleon as much as he was with the freaking Pennywise, and then he takes this to a whole new level.
Exactly.
It's just like I'm like, who else can he play?
You would never know it was him if you didn't already know it was him. My son did not realize that was him because I had to remind him. He had completely was unaware.
Now, without obviously going into how he looks, are you okay with the fact that they didn't show him in the marketing, like what he actually looks like? Because I was fine with.
I was fine with that.
Knowing.
I was fine with something I really appreciated was that they did not give us full imagery of him right away. They held it back. A lot of stuff in the shadows, only from the side. You didn't see his full face for a good while. So yeah I liked it.
Yeah,
that they did that. It takes away the mysteriousness or the creepiness or the effectiveness when they show you too much and show you often, like all the time, way too much and too early.
And I love the fact that in the nighttime sequences, it's very obviously reminiscent to the original 1920s kind of black and white, where it's almost no color, but a little bit.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
Felt almost monotone in some scenes, felt black and white.
Yeah, which is, I think, perfect because it symbolizes when it's nighttime, there's no light. It's nothing.
Yep.
Got it. It's this movie. It's too
so
good.
I hope it does really, really good at the. I think it's gonna do really good.
I was telling Phil this. there's a couple of major points that you don't need to miss in this movie. There was a couple that kept getting up and missing major points in the movie. And they just kept like every time they left, like, oh, I can leave now. 2 minutes later, something happens and they miss it completely. I'm like, and my wife's like, what? It's not your movie experience. Like, I know, but I'm like, how can you enjoy this movie as much if you're missing like at least 1/4 of it? If you just keep leaving the theater, it's gotta hurt your experience.
Yeah,
because they're coming back to like aftermaths of stuff. Like, you didn't see it though. You didn't see the moment that turned everything at this point. You didn't see this, so it's really just ugh.
I try to avoid that sort of stuff as much as possible. Something interesting about this movie too. One of the other complaints I had about it after I screened it, which not as much now, was I felt like the pacing at the end was a bit too fast. I wished it had been given another maybe 5 to 10 or so minutes. But when I screen things at home, I watch them in batches, like maybe 30 minutes and then 30 minutes. So watching it all at once, I had a totally different feeling about it. And so that wasn't really a complaint so much. You must see it on the big screen, y'all.
You have to.
I think the
literally
pacing of
looking
it
at
all.
Shelton right now. I'll be like, please open up 2 seats. I just want to go see it later after the show.
What did you think, Phil? I know you did a review for it on Letterboxd.
I'm still trying to settle with my feelings on it. I'm not quite on the, I think it's Eggers' best film, or I think it's, a masterpiece, or I love it or anything, but it's definitely one of his best efforts for sure. And I mean, having seen the 1922 original Nosferatu film, there's definitely a lot of homaged imagery in that. I think
I did notice that, yeah.
That Skarsgård was an absolute chameleon in this. Like at times I had to remind myself, like, yeah, that's Skarsgård and all of that. And I was just like, wow. When you actually do get a good look at Count Orlok, I was kind of thrown for a little bit, because I don't think I was expecting the mustache, but I also haven't read the original novel either, so I don't know how close in conjunction this may be with that, because I know Eggers wanted to do something along the lines of also doing the movie, but also being more accurate to the book too. I don't think there's a bad performance in it. I think sometimes Lily Rose Depp gets just a little bit too much, but I think
she was very weepy, wasn't she? I think that got a little.
I think that the performance kind of calls for it a little bit, though.
Agreed. Yeah.
And I messaged Chainsaw about this. There's one scene where I was just kind of like, "We're doing that, okay?" It's very, very. I'm
pretty sure you might know what he's talking about, Mike.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about too.
Messaging you something. And as soon as I read it, I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, when they open the doors, it's pretty clear what they're trying to say. What's happening there? I mean,
it's wild to me, because like I told Jake this in a Discord call. I was like, it's like an elevated version of, well, not really a version of, but it reminds me of like when Tim Burton did Sleepy Hollow and just brought this sense of tense dread to that story, and this is on a completely different kind of level, but it's very evocative in that same vein. I'm probably not going to see it in the theater again, only because a matter of time and money, but at the same time, it's like I implore people to go watch it. Definitely, it is deserving of that big screen experience. And even to Ronan's point, when I looked at my local theater, literally every showing I saw was just fucking full except for the 2 front rows, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that, not for this.
Yeah.
I would love to see it with a packed audience. Obviously, not my first time seeing it, but just seeing how everyone else responds to certain things.
Mine was packed.
I mean,
and there was applause at the end.
I would, but at the same time, it's like I'm in the mindset of like, I don't really want to see a movie with a bunch of people in it these days, unless it's a very specific movie. This was one of those movies because I just didn't want to chance some dillhole next to me looking on his phone, because that happened. That happened at Craven. That happened at Sonic. I didn't need to see people on their phone while I was trying to watch a movie, and I wasn't going to chance it with this.
Well, my point was not the first time when you see it, you want to see it. Like, thankfully, I was only like a couple other people in the theater, but I want to see like a full audience respond to certain things that I know that's coming. Like, I wonder how they're going to respond to this and how they're going to respond to that. Because I mean, I think about we were talking about sound a second ago. The way they make the sound effects for Count Orlok's walking. It's like a pound. It's like a certain.
Like he had Frankenstein boots on. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
like,
and if you notice, he walks really slow.
Yeah.
Like when he's walking away from Nicholas Holt's character after like the signature and everything, it's like like just the way it's like do,
Mhm.
do. And then the way he talks to, my God, that voice, it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And the breathing, oh y'all.
That's where I noticed
As an
too, I'm like,
asthmatic, that was just like that was
Yeah.
difficult to listen to.
and that adds something, I think. That
It
adds like
does.
an uncomfortableness.
It does, definitely.
God. I will say that there are a couple of moments it was hard to understand him, but it's because of his dialect. It's because of
Yeah.
the way he's speaking, because he's also stretching words at times. So it's kind of
Mhm.
like, what the fuck are you saying?
Luckily for our screeners, we had subtitles. Like we add into there. So
Well,
I had to add subtitles there. I couldn't like. There's some things
they were
like
also talking in old-timey talk too.
Yeah, there's also those
He was
subtitles as
saying
well.
dawn
Yeah.
is a non or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mhm.
okay, we don't. Well, all right. I used subtitles when I screened it the first time. I was very
Yeah.
happy that was available to me.
There was a line,
Yeah.
I am an appetite. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Just so, but then again, you look at the year of when it's set, you're like, okay, like the language is going to be very different than what we're
Yeah,
used to.
it was.
So,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that. And also, this is like, he's not like, oh, he's a redeemable character. This is pure evil. That's what I love about it. It's like
Yeah.
there's no question. This is horrific. What's happening? Ugh,
Yeah.
God.
Showing you evil in this
True
time period.
monster, yes.
A true,
Yeah.
a true monster. And that's why in the film they make a point to like say, well, demons possession is like, I technically yes. I mean, but ugh, God,
Right.
this movie. And I love, the marketing hardly showed a lot of this, like at all.
Well,
It-
the other, like on this other side, as you see, it's just like you can't see his face at all.
Yeah, you see the hands, and they
Just
make a
the
point to
hands.
really highlight the hands, and even when he's out of focus too, I love how they do that too. Because you're trying to focus on like Orlok, but then Holt is so good in this. I love
was
his
good.
performance. He's so good.
He was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, Emma Corrin, Aaron Taylor Johnson too. Like
He was.
first of all, Emma Corrin been having a great year this year in terms of her films and stuff. Deadpool, Wolverine, other stuff like that. But yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson after Craven. I said in my Craven review, hey, don't watch him in this. Watch him in Nosferatu. He's a great actor.
Hey, don't
He's a
watch
great
it here.
actor.
No.
Yes.
He was a good actor.
Yeah, but I was like, and Nicholas Hoult too. Again, also like Willem Dafoe. Like,
Well, I mean, when
like-
is he not good?
yes, it just, yeah.
Oh, Merry Crimbus, exactly. I mean, yeah, this was a nice Christmas present. I really appreciated it. It was so good, and I'm glad because there were so many people that were putting this as their most anticipated list, and I was like, oh, please don't
Yeah.
disappoint. Please don't
Yeah.
disappoint.
It was on my
Yeah.
most anticipated, and it also it ended up on my top 10 of the year.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
I don't even know what my top 10 would be. I mean, I know for a fact Red One would definitely not be up there. Oh God, that movie.
I'm so glad I
Yeah.
haven't seen that one.
It's not terrible, but like
It's
thinking
streaming
back on,
great.
they're streaming very well because obviously a lot of it don't matter the quality. You're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But there was also a couple things I didn't even think about too. The some of the things in Red One, they're clearly ripping off of the Santa Claus from the 90s with Tim Allen. It's like
Yes, they are.
after
Yep.
whatever. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they're ripping off some shit there.
Yep.
And it's weird seeing Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Karen, how do you pronounce her
Karen
name?
Shipka or something like
Yeah,
that.
she's not
Yeah.
in any of the marketing at all for that movie, but she's the villain. I
Yeah.
understand because she's hardly in the movie, so it's like whatever. But yeah, it's a
Karen
weird-
Shipka. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm glad I didn't see that in the theaters. But yeah, Nosferatu, go watch it, people, please.
Mhm.
And I wasn't scared. Like, there was a couple of moments I'm like, oh shit, but I wasn't scared.
It
It's
was
more like
creepy, but not.
Unsettling.
yeah,
frightening,
yeah, it's more
unsettling.
haunting and unsettling than like it's.
Tense.
There's a
It's
couple
tense.
of
Yeah. That's
Like,
a good word, Phil.
It's tense because that's
Yeah.
what Robert Eggers does best. He creates tension.
yes.
Is it like Annihilation, where I'm not scared in Annihilation, but it's intense and you're just chilled out by the images that are
Yes,
being thrown at you?
that?
If
I mean,
if
yeah.
it's close to any one of his other previous movies, it's like a cross between The Witch and The Lighthouse. Definitely.
I love The Lighthouse.
Because if it contrasts to something like the Northman was just a straight up fucking hack and slash epic through and through. This is a quiet, reserved but haunting fucking tale of just beautiful proportions. Oh my god! Like
Yeah.
if you've seen the original 1922 movie, I think you're gonna appreciate a lot of what he did here with this, and I did. So
I avoided it. Like I chose not to watch that one, the 70s, 60s one, if you will. and I'm like, I just want to go in as
If it's like
Yeah.
any of them, it's like the 1922 one, probably the most.
Yeah.
I would say.
I didn't realize before I screened this, I did not realize. So, like, what's the difference between Nosferatu and Dracula? Because I've never read Dracula. I worked on the audiobook, but I've never read it. And until I worked on the audiobook. And so I didn't realize the whole thing about the copyright thing, the whole reason that
Mhm.
they changed all that stuff. And so they also had some departures in the storyline, specifically the end. The
Yes.
ending was quite different, which I found that pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's like it's almost the same thing with Wizard of Oz. Like again, like
Yeah.
the whole IP, like these properties been around for for a century, and to have that also type of divisiveness with just terms of based on just copyright and IP, it's just like from a film studies perspective, it's actually fascinating to understand like the legality of it all. Like even the fact that like with Wicked, they can't put the ruby red slippers because of again because that goes to Warner Brothers, so they have to in the musical they shine a light on it and to make it seem like it's red but it's actually silver.
Yeah.
But yeah, just by that technicality alone, it's just fascinating. But yeah,
Mhm.
How's the score? I didn't ask about the music.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fits the tone of the movie so well. It enhances it, and also the even just no score is perfect. The way he uses it, it's just overall fantastic.
I think it's imperative to also implement that, like, the score is good, but it's better in conjunction with the way that the shadows and darkness are used with Count Orlok when he appears on screen. It just makes it that much more unsettling in the way that the shadows were utilized. It's almost like the way that he moved about. It was very evocative of like being a shadow demon who would creep through the shadows. It was fucking insane, and it was just beautiful. I loved
This
it.
is like an alternative version of like Michael Myers, where he's very much the shape in the first movie, and you're just like he's
That's
there.
that's a good comparison, a little bit.
Yeah, kind of, but
Okay.
not quite.
Not
Like, there's-
quite. I mean, yeah, different.
Like there's one point that it's in the trailer. You actually see the full context of it. Like you see him hold his hand out, and it literally casts a whole fucking shadow over Germany. It's
Oh yeah,
incredible.
that
Oh, yeah.
scene. Yeah.
It's pretty
The
incredible.
context of that. Ooh. I was looking at this too. I saw this a couple of days ago. Robert Eggers, director, of course, he says he has a script for a medieval film that he wants to make, and he also wants to make a western. Which I'm like,
Mhm.
sign me up. I don't care
my
what he wants to
money.
do next. Yeah, exactly. A western. Holy shit, go for it. I don't care. Do it. Because I think he was asked about if he was ever going to make a movie in modern times, like something in the modern era. He's like, no, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to
Okay.
focus strictly on past stuff. He doesn't
I
want to.
respect that.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's a style, and that's
interesting.
what if that's what interests him, why not?
He's going to be the period piece director of the modern age, definitely.
Yeah.
I would love to see what he would do with like something sci-fi related, but yeah, I get that. Like,
I think he's taking some cues from Nolan a little bit. He wants to stay in the realm of reality, just
a period piece, but also kind of switch up the genres a little bit.
Yeah. I'd really like to see what he'd do with a western. Don't get me wrong, like a medieval Robert Eggers movie sounds great, but I'm just more like, well, what kind of western would you make? Like, would it be 3:10 to Yuma bloody? Would it be, Quentin Tarantino Hateful Eight fucking just tense? Like maybe
Poppy,
a combination of the two? Like I don't know. I'd be very curious to see what that looks like. Because you can see a medieval Robert Eggers movie because you've already seen something in that vein similar to The Northman. It's not quite medieval, but it you could see some similar themes going on there. But a fucking western, I'd be curious. I'd be real curious about that.
Yeah,
He's-
I wonder.
No, he's not directing Batman.
No.
No. That would be
No.
crazy though.
Jonah Hex. Jonah
Oh
Hex.
shit.
Or I guess
Either
it
Jonah
was
Hex or Arkham Asylum. If they were to do Grant Morrison
Gotham by
Arkham Asylum,
Gaslight.
I would wonder what.
Ooh,
Eater's-
Gotham by Gaslight.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Gotham by
That'd be
Gaslight.
cool.
Oh,
I mean, it fits within his, period
His
piece.
wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my god, that'd be cool.
James Gunn, get
Batman-
Robert Eggers for an Elseworlds. You heard it here first.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of which,
would be
who got-
Batman? Yeah,
who got the Superman trailer in front of Nosferatu?
I did not.
No, I
Really?
didn't.
No. I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I was just making a joke. I was.
Oh.
That's a choice.
I did hear that the theatrical version has more footage in it though than the
Just two scenes.
publicly
Yeah.
released.
It's just
yeah.
two scenes.
Oh, it's just
it's-
those two
yeah,
scenes?
It's
Yeah.
just two scenes. Yeah.
Lex and
Okay.
Terrific. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's nothing crazy.
Legit.
'Cause
director.
I've seen both. I saw the first one. I saw Sonic in front of I rather not direct
Oh,
comics.
God.
Damn,
Legit
boy.
directors. Jam.
That's
It's
funny.
Christmas, man. The fuck.
Marty, stay off Twitter, okay? Francis.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Marty.
there you go.
Yeah, Marty, get off Twitter. Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
Boy. Yeah. What a choice again. Again, I think a lot of us only saw the first teaser saying you're gonna drop this vampire movie on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Go with it. And people showing up, I'm like, I love that. That's awesome. Seriously, gives me hope.
I definitely think like releasing a movie on a holiday is tough. Like I think
I
a
agree.
lot of people aren't going to be able to go see it like right when it comes out,
Mm.
but those who do see it, it's gonna, start that word of mouth. I
They
guess, as
released
well.
Sherlock Holmes on Christmas. I remember going to see it.
Yeah.
on
Yeah, they
Christmas Day.
did.
That was the wildest
Yeah.
movie because it was so freaking crowded. People were sitting on the stairs
Yeah.
Wow.
to watch it. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, also not quite on Christmas, but Star Wars has been predominantly really
That's
strong.
right,
Yeah,
that's
you're
English.
right. Yeah, around
So-
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that
They're-
always feels like a fun, like big time experience. So.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Lucasfilm is still sticking to that 2026 date for Mandalorian and Grogu in May. I'm like,
They're
That
gonna
feels
move
like-
it. They're gonna
that-
move it.
that.
You
that
know
fe-
why?
they really need to. They
Because Jimmy
really
Cameron
need to.
said. That's
So
mine.
because
mean,
listen, not
unless
only that,
they're-
was it May 2026 or 2027? In 2027 for when I think is when either Avengers Secret Wars or Doomsday come out.
So
That
it's
is
both.
the 50 it's the 50th
it's-
anniversary of
both.
Star Wars.
It's both.
Yeah.
Because Doomsday is May 2026. Secret Wars is May 2027.
So I'm saying like when is the 50th year mark? I think it's 2027 because it's 19
77.
77.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 50th anniversary of Star Wars, and we'll put that Avengers movie on there. It's just like this is my thing. It's just like here we are now, 50 years, and the IP has now been diluted, unfortunately, to a point that that we can't have a monumental moment to have an episodic film, and instead of a Disney Plus show turned movie into that's where I'm kind of just like frustrated just how we came as terms of as Lucasfilm to this point now, and I mean just how they're running in terms of
Yeah.
hey, I'm not even gonna give a damn what movies you announce. 'Cause I don't even know if they're gonna get made.
Yeah.
That's the point.
They need to take a
Did
page
that.
out of James Gunn's book now and
Mm.
not announce anything that doesn't have like a concrete script and cast and things kind of locked down a lot more because
Well, the thing is, that, look,
empty
no.
promises.
There's a big difference there between making announcements and greenlighting something, and I
Right.
think that's a much larger conversation. Like Lucasfilm can
Yeah.
announce all these products all they want, but the minute they get greenlit is when they should really start talking about them. Like, for example, Mando and Grogu, or even the announcement of like the Rey movie happening, and like one writer dropping off like a fly with the director.
Mhm.
It's kind of frustrating, but like at the same time, in James Gunn's case, that was a very different kind of conversation because he had to have something there for DC going forward because we were in such a lull of what was
Yeah.
coming next following Aquaman and the Flash. Like he needed to do something. He was kind of put in a difficult position, so it's not like he had much of a choice. Like he was tasked with, hey, make a slate, do your thing, and that's exactly what he did. That doesn't mean all that shit is going to get made in that order, and it's not, as we've
Right.
seen.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Lucasfilm, I don't necessarily agree that they're like in a like what is it you said that they're in like kind of a
I'm saying that to the brand right now because we have
right.
a
You,
great
you okay.
show.
Okay. You mentioned that they're diluted. I don't agree with that at all. I think that we're in a time of Star Wars where I can remember a time when it was just the 6 movies in Clone Wars, and now we're in a time where Star Wars is at the capacity to do whatever the hell they want, and people are still mad. It's
yeah.
it's like what do you expect? Like
It goes back to the idea that Star Wars' biggest villain is Star Wars fans.
Yes,
is
I
no
agree.
matter what they do, they're not going to make people happy.
Yeah.
They're going to make the show set in an era like they could make a Knights of the Old Republic series and bring back the games to coincide with it, and people would still find things to argue about and be upset with and say, oh, this isn't the Star Wars that I remember, that sort of thing.
I just saw a comment just the other day one of my friends' threads about how, oh, well, the minute Disney took over, nothing is canon. I'm just like, well, that kind of mentality is why Lucasfilm can't move forward with jack shit, because you people are fucking stupid.
Because here's the thing, I think Skeleton Crew, like me and Miguel, when we're watching, like we're enjoying the hell out of Skeleton Crew, whether it's not getting any big media attention as I feel it should be, but that is still to the sense that we acknowledge, hey, you have a good show right here, good writing here. But what I'm talking about on a cinematic level, because that's where it matters, really. Because as much as like we can have all these shows and everything, as in terms of, as a cinematic IP, they have ultimately right now failed at that today. And I'm not saying that as someone being objective, and it's still also going back at people of saying about, hey, acknowledging, hey, parts that act like that were good and some parts that were not, but just being fair. But at the same time, yes, there is a part of a conversation about the fan base. But at the same time, the from a company's perspective, the main foundation which you should have in just terms of is good quality product in any profession that you're making, right? And then over time, as you're producing good product, this is going to speak for itself. Here we are on just switching IP, for example, with DC. That we having somebody, if some of us have amnesia, 10 years ago, we've been literally praying for someone to have an actual story-based foundation, how they want to move forward, instead of just jumping the gun and being reactionary on, oh, let's go left, let's go right. Oh, no, okay, throw out the can. Oh, yeah, we're not going to make a sequel to this guy, even though he's not the problem. It's more of the writing, direction, and all that stuff. No. Here we have here, and now we're still trying to, jump on in terms of the hate comments and everything, saying, oh yeah, it's dead on arrival, even though people are loving the trailer, people are crying about it and everything like that, but still everyone on the general consensus want this property to succeed because they know the other alternative, which could we actually experience it, which is mediocrity. So that's the point where I feel as Star Wars fans, we're at the point of mediocrity right now that we're feeling like we need to, as a studio, need to have a come to Jesus moment of actually how do we proceed, and not actually from a administrative level, not just talking about stories, and from an administrative level, just how you're running your company, and actually bringing back Star Wars brand to the cinema. That's the key thing, and that's just what in terms of my frustration goes in terms of them just as how they're running Lucasfilm. But I
don't really understand why you're frustrated though, because like that's exactly what Lucasfilm did in wake of Rise of Skywalker. Every other film they've made in the Disney era has been profitable minus Solo, and then when they got as much backlash as they did for the Rise of Skywalker, granted that's a whole different conversation because that movie was a difficult movie to make one way or the other. They said, and I quote, "We're going to focus on TV stuff before we go back to making movies." And I think doing a Mandalorian and Grogu movie, sure, some people could call it cheap, some people could call it a quick out, whatever. I don't really care. The fact that they're making another fucking movie is very indicative of what they're trying to do and how they are trying to branch out from the Skywalker saga, because you can't have it both ways. If you deviate from the Skywalker saga, people are going to bitch. If you don't deviate from the Skywalker saga, people are going to bitch. What is the one thing in the Disney era Star Wars that people can universally say and point to and go, damn, I really love that? The Mandalorian. And even then, some people are still fucking ass mad about the third season, which I will never understand because it gave plenty of Mandalorian fans and fans of the Mandalorian culture exactly what they fucking wanted. And yet you still have fans going, oh man, fucking Lizzo and Jack Black, what are Star Wars doing? Shut the fuck up. Shut the entire fuck up, you whiny man, baby, bitch made motherfuckers. It is not that big of a fucking deal. Oh my God. It's just so fucking toxic is what it is. Star Wars has hands down the most toxic fandom in all of nerd history without question. And I pay almost no attention to their bullshit these days. That's probably why I'm enjoying Skeleton Crew as much as I have. Because number one, I hardly see anyone talking shit about it online. Because if I see anyone talking shit about them kids, they're going to get fucking slapped in the mouth. Number two, it's just a really well-made show.
Yeah, I think I say give it until Japan, till April. See what comes out of that weekend.
Yep.
And in some sense, I get where Mike's coming from, because I remember as a kid how it was a movie every 3 years, and that was the event. That was it, man. Like, the lines were out the theater, the whole shebang. And I would hope that they would make, if we're not doing movies now, do these shows and make it a event. Go full nonstop with the marketing And like to me, the unique thing that I've dug out of Skeleton Crew was that they would make these like 80s retro trailers and TV spots, and I'm like, that's cool. That feels like you're telling me and selling me on what you're giving us in a story with that vibe. And I mean, I think somebody said it probably was Gore that like Andor. I hope to God there's a big marketing push for that show, because dare I say it, it's probably the best writing thing that's been coming out since the 70s, if you will. And it's for a show that I wasn't really looking forward to. And I miss that vibe of like, I'm not looking forward to something, and yet it got me hooked. It happened with Acolyte, and it happened with Skeleton Crew. And
I agree with that as well. Yeah,
I don't know.
You guys been wanting
I
to
think they
talk
just
about
need
Andor.
they need to stick to their guns, right? Like, I think if Disney and Lucasfilm would be like, hey, this is our plan. We know that there's a vocal minority of fans that are disliking these certain decisions that we're making. But hey, we have now almost 50 years worth of Star Wars canon to play with. You guys have your original trilogy, you have your prequel trilogy, you have your sequel trilogy, you have Legends, you have canon. You have all of these different aspects of Star Wars that you can enjoy to your heart's content. Just because maybe Skeleton Crew is not the kind of show for you, or Acolyte is not the kind of show for you, or you'd much rather see a mainline movie than Mandalorian and Grogu, that's totally fine. But a large, fan base of people do enjoy those smaller series and the movies that are connected to now these series and everything. If you only care about those big events, go for the big events and don't worry about those smaller things. I have found myself very much so enjoying these smaller things like the Acolyte, like Skeleton Crew. I'm very much so looking forward to Mandalorian and Grogu, and I just think that if Lucasfilm can just stick to their plan and not let outside influences have them shift and change things like they obviously have been over the last few years, I think we'd be in a much better space.
As it was mentioned before, the problem I think is that you can announce projects and then greenlighting is a separate issue. But the problem is over the years, Lucasfilm has announced so many things, or so many things have come out about potential projects in the works, and then they leave, and then who's to blame? Everyone points to Kathleen Kennedy. There's so many things I think is an issue, and I just don't understand. But at the same time, look, this happens all the time with different projects and IPs and stuff at other studios. We just don't hear about it a lot because it's not getting leaked out there, or it's not being put in the press. Like, because I guarantee you, there's probably been a ton of projects surrounding Marvel and DC, and we've heard of a lot of these things, but I bet there's been a ton of other stuff we've never heard of that was in development with somebody, and then it got axed or something changed.
We never got a Humans movie, but we didn't act like the roof was on fire because they turned that to a show. It was trash, but hey, we still got Endgame, we still had Infinity War, we still have Black Panther and all those projects that they had. So it's like, okay, Humans, all right, not the end of the world, but they still did a good job of managing that. Even then, at the time, that was like that time. Was it back in 2000? I want to say 14 or so, or 15 when they announced this for Phase 3, they mostly like 95% executed everything they did except for Humans. So that was like. Even then,
the only thing changed was some of like the release dates, but everything else came out.
I went to that event, that IMAX event, for my
you were there
birthday, for my 21st birthday. I went to go see.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. If we get something great, if not, I just don't care, because there's a lot of stuff that comes out I don't watch. And it's not because I don't want to, because I don't have the time, or I just don't really want to spend the effort. Like, I've not seen 1 ounce of Skeleton Crew. I'll watch it eventually, maybe. I didn't see 1 ounce of Agatha. I know all that happens in the show. I didn't watch it. I'm not watching What If Season 3. Just have no desire to watch that. There's plenty of stuff that comes out. So so as long as Star Wars is still putting out stuff, and Marvel and whatever, I just know that if I just don't have the commitment, I'm just not going to watch it, or I'll get to it eventually. It just is what it is.
Yeah, and I think that's the beauty of having so much content out there. Like I was saying before, is you can now pick and choose. It's not, nothing is required reading. Like, you don't have to see every single show that comes out, every single movie. Pick and choose what you enjoy, what you're interested in, what you have time to see, what you have the money to go out and see as well. And I've definitely taken a page out of that book this year. Like, there have been so many movies that have come out. There have been so many shows that have come out that I just haven't had the time to see. Not that I don't want to see them. It's just I don't have the capacity to go see everything. There's so much out there now, but that makes it even more special when it's like, hey, I'm going to take the time out of my day to go see this movie that I really want to see, or to sit down and watch this series.
Yeah.
We do have to say goodbye to Sin. Thanks for being here. Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank
thanks.
you.
Sorry
Happy
about
Dad's
that.
Sin.
Y'all
No
have
worries.
a great rest of your stream and
You as
Merry
well.
Christmas
Thank you.
and all
Bye.
that.
Merry
Take
Christmas.
care.
Take care.
Take care. Good night.
Bye. Who the fuck? Oh, it was. No.
I echo Taz's sentiments, but also I feel I've been hearing this a lot from a lot of discussions between Star Wars, the Superman teaser, that like there's this word of ownership, that people feel a lot of ownership toward this stuff. And
Yeah. they do.
I listen, you guys know me. I love Star Wars. I'm the guy who will camp out to go do the marathon, all this stuff. But having said that, I don't feel like I own these franchises. I feel like it's a privilege to be connected with them. And if Lady Luck's on my side, I would like to one day at the very least be a background actor in one of these things, if you will, just to be a tiny part of it. But I don't feel
Hold on.
an ownership of it.
Do you have any idea how excited I am for you to go to Celebration this year?
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot echo that sentiment, so because I know how much you love Star Wars. I know how
Yes.
much you love that world, and I seriously just can't wait for you and Busy to go to Japan and see all that shit and experience all that shit. And like I will be living vicariously through you at Celebration, and it's gonna be awesome to see what happens there. But at the same time, like I am so jazzed that you get to go. Go on.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. But it's yeah. I've been hearing a lot of people say that ownership stuff, and I always took it that like if I start feeling like I own this stuff, then I'm not really. Then Marty and them are right that this is just eye candy for me, and I'm not taking anything away from it except it being eye candy. To me, Star Wars, Star Trek, Marvel, DC, this stuff, it entertains me, but once in a while something unique will come out and I'll take something away from it. And I feel that if I start owning this stuff, then it's like, no, I'm not learning from it. I'm becoming, dare I say, a slave to it, if you will. Like it's owning my way of living, whatnot. And I'm like, I refuse to hopefully go down that route, because if anything, at the end if by the time I hit the grave, what am I gonna say? Oh, I just spent the whole time buying plastic over and over and over again, and nobody gave me a pat on the back for doing that. And I don't know, that just came off my mind. I'm like,
There's
seeing
a
lot of that.
balance. There is a balance of knowing, hey, what was our favorite era? Again, I remember Revenge of the Sith, as much as people, from older generations want to crap on prequels. Listen, I'm telling you, go back in the GameCube days, man, Nintendo 64, the pod racing games. That was my Christmas when they had to sneak that shit and hook it up. And I woke up and I'm seeing the floating Anakin Skywalker, players, pods I can choose, and I was just like, yeah, no one can take that from me. No one. But the beauty of it too is that I get older, right? And it's like eventually when I have children, it's like, hey, there's gonna be a version of Star Wars that's to them that I won't have, because I mean that's them, that's their first attachment to that. Again, there's some people attachment to Baby Yoda. It took me almost 20 years to even get to having a Baby Yoda. Yoda was just Yoda for me. That was it.
Yeah.
And for other folks, it's been 40 years, so it's like, it is what it is. But going on to like Star Wars is going to be like, it's different from like, say from comic book properties. Cause for me, I have my attachment to characters. I have my versions of these characters that are my favorite and still to this day are iconic.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's all still generational too, to some
Yes.
extent.
Yes.
It's all
100%.
entirely generational.
Yes.
I mean, to your point, like, I don't think anyone even considered the idea that Yoda's race even had like, infants until we saw Grogu. And that's when it finally dawned on everyone, like, oh yeah, I guess you could do something like that. And it opens up a whole different eye opener of like what Star Wars is truly capable of. It's like, we've seen, we've seen like the best of what this little alien race has to offer in form of Yoda, but like what happens when you dial the clock all the way back to the beginning, and then you find out that even though Grogu it may look like an infant, he's like 50 something years old, and it's like, Well, okay, yeah, that makes sense considering
tracks.
Yoda lived to be like 900 years old before he finally died. So it's like, well, what does a character like that like? You can get so much mileage out of Grogu. It isn't even funny when you really start to think about it.
Oh yeah,
And like
this character could be around literally forever
literally,
in
yeah,
terms of Star Wars. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
And,
Like
and Lucas made a point to like not really explain Yoda's race at all or anything really.
and
Yeah.
I love the fact that
Yeah.
we still don't even know what that race is called. They're
Good.
just
No.
the Yoda species, and I
No.
hope it stays that way.
I was always worried in The Mandalorian that we were going to go to his home planet. I'm like, please, like on one side, I'm like, yeah, I would love to see it, but at the same time, I don't want
Right.
it ruined.
I think
because-
there's beauty in the mystery.
Mhm.
Well, then how do you feel about James Mangold Origin of the Force? You know, in terms of the film that he's gonna be making in terms of the first Jedi. Like, how you guys feel about that then?
That's completely fine if it gets made. Just number one. Number two,
I think that's his next project following A Complete Unknown. I think that's the next one he is going
It's
to
either that or Swamp Thing.
I'll believe it when they're actually shooting the movie. That's what I'll
Yeah.
believe it's
Yeah,
actually
sure.
happening.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
Number
would say-
two, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Yoda species character involved in the story somehow, because of how deep in the Force Yoda was, and it seems Grogu is, and Yaddle at one point, for all that happened.
I love
So I think I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not saying the lead character is going to be a Yoda species, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's somehow connected or tied in somehow.
presence. Yeah.
Because what if the
Potentially.
Yoda species character is within the Force but doesn't actually take a hold and become a Jedi using it for something, like it's the actual person who does it. It may be even an alien. It may be an alien creature. It doesn't, like, who says that it has to be a human, right? That's the interesting part. We have no clue what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
oh,
intrigued. And hopefully with Mangold, I'm like, don't rush him. Just take your time.
mhm.
I don't want this to be the Ben Affleck syndrome, like where people just rushing about that. I'm like, no. Take your time. If he seems he's a fan, and says like, all right, let him be, let him cook, let him do his thing. We'll get to it when we get to it.
let him take his time.
He's
Yeah.
a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think the whole Golden Circle situation, I think part can be blamed on him because the story I don't think was that great, but I also think there was a lot of other issues that really made that film, for me, not the best. I think there's a lot more involved
Dial
with this
Destiny?
film and stuff. Yeah.
They I feel like just making a fifth Indiana Jones movie with how old Harrison Ford is was just a mistake from the start, no matter what kind of story you were trying to tell.
That's also a thing, but I do think a lot of the fact that it kept getting pushed and everything. I think there's a lot of like changes post production they did that I think really just made that film end up the way it did.
Yeah.
Destiny was hot trash.
I like the opening.
Oh no, it's
In a
not.
weird
Destiny.
way,
I said Gold Circle. That's the game,
Yeah,
right?
that's
yeah,
the-
I
yeah,
saw
Dial
it,
of
yeah.
Destiny. Yeah, Dial of Destiny.
I've never really like I like Lucasfilm, but like I'm a Star Wars Lucasfilm dork. I don't really like or know a lot about Willow or Indiana Jones all that much, and I get like that's a whole generational thing for a lot of other people. And I'm like, yeah, that's great, but that is one that went over my head as a kid. I was just like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me it was Star Wars and Indy. Like Indy probably the character more, but like it was always like what a cool balance. Like you can get to do the pulpy action stuff with Indy and with 3 movies and whatnot. And then if you're a geek, you saw the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles or show, whatever it was called. And then you got Star Wars and I don't know. I like the opening of Dial of Destiny, though that the fucking CGI, the face and whatnot. Could maybe hire that younger actor, but you know, it's what you will.
I mean, seeing the reception of the game, it's almost like maybe they would have had better luck if they had just done a whole recast and just been like, all right, we're
Bingo.
gonna just kind of reboot. I
Bingo.
think the Indiana
Well,
Jones character can transcend Harrison Ford.
You create a story that has Harrison Ford involved in some capacity, but
Right.
a good portion of it takes place in the past with a different actor,
I think
and I think it would have been better.
if
I
you
think.
wanted to bring it more present, you could have just brought back Ki Kwan and do fucking something with Short Round.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
feels like a very obvious route to go down. I just don't know that, all parties involved are okay with that, but I have no idea. I've never really been a huge indie fan, so I wouldn't even know how to proceed with that personally. So,
Especially after Everything Everywhere All at Once. Whew.
Or
Short
his-
Round,
or his
Act
or
of
his
the
new
Devil.
his new movie Love Hurts, that looks awesome.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Mhm.
I can't wait to watch that, even though it's coming out like the same day as Captain America. I'm just like,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Also, Feliz Navidad, Lance and Talaria, Gore, Joy.
Hey
Jake,
guys.
everybody.
Yeah, I've been sending links out, guys. Check your discords and shit. You may
Yeah,
got
Merry
it.
Christmas. Yeah,
Also, did anybody say what they got for Christmas?
Phil said a couple things he has. I didn't get hardly anything. I mean, I'm getting more stuff. I'm gonna go to my mom's in a couple days.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess you could say my Secret Santa got me a MetaQuest. That's like the only thing I can like really say that's like a gift. Everything else been like, oh, you get some shirts. Oh, I forgot. I did get a mini fridge I can plug up here to put drinks in. It's just not a good. That's not smart. You get me a freaking microwave. I can make popcorn. I'm never leaving. I'm staying upstairs the whole time. Never.
Nice.
Yeah, that's.
What about you, Mike and Taz?
In the theme of Star Wars, I have a little Grogu wearing a Christmas sweater. So
Oh,
that's adorable.
yeah,
adorable.
thought he would have fun in the background tonight.
Yeah, this year, because we're more planning out for the New Year's get together and everything. So it's like this Christmas, Lily was just chill. Like even then, I didn't go. Like me and my wife, we didn't go. Like last year, we went to her family's in Kentucky, and then the year before that, it was just between me and her. But we were engaged at the time, so this year we're just chilling and preparing for next week because she can be hosting the New Year's party and everything. So that's we're just on pause with terms of all that stuff, gifts and everything. We're people like experiences and everything. Like, hey, we'll go travel somewhere and stuff like that. Just having something tangible aside from rings and all that stuff, Yeah.
nice.
But yeah. But other than that, I know. Yeah, like the Valentine's Day will be it's only in 2 months in February and all that stuff. So just so all those things. But they just be grateful. You've been with family, you're healthy, loved ones, and all that stuff. And hopefully you have, you still have a job, and you have a house or you have a place to live, cars running good, all that stuff. And
now you just jinxed all of that. Good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I've been telling the boys this for everybody watching, but I went to the comic shop on Christmas Eve, which I thank the comic shops who were open on Christmas Eve. Hopefully, you got the time to spend with the family. But I finally got the first issue of Animal Man, which I've been talking about this book for so long.
You have. I remember you've been talking about this since like last year too.
Since last year, and I was
a long time.
I'm like, I need to find that first issue in like good condition, and lo and behold, my local comic shop came in the clutch and whatnot. And I ordered something at the beginning of the year from Super 7. It's a toy company and whatnot. I had forgot I had ordered it whatnot, and like I had got a notification. Oh, but then by Christmas you'll get your order in the way. And I was like, what the fuck? What order? Fucking Christmas Eve morning, mailman drops this box off, and bro.
Okay, let me full screen. Hold on. Let me full screen. Here we go. What is it? Iron Giant.
Oh, yo.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
My childhood. And I completely forgot I ordered it.
That movie's so
Hey, is
underrated.
that the robot from Origins?
Robot from Multiverses?
From Ready Player One? Yeah, man. That movie, hot take, my favorite Superman movie as of now.
I like that.
I like how they reveal. I like in the trailer for Multiverses, he was like wearing an S like Superman next to Superman. In the show, that was fun.
That was pretty cool.
So yeah,
I'm really trying to. This is just me being OCD on this stuff. I'm really trying to get the Green Lantern issue 87 from 1972. Just the first appearance of John Stewart. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. And I'm trying to get that, like the actual copy of that before the show.
Did I tell you I met one of the creators, John Stewart?
I think you did. Back in
his signature's right there, Mr. Neil Adams.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil? Nice.
Yeah, I met Neil Adams 2014, same day I got this tattoo.
Did you give him a high five?
I met him right before he passed away. Yeah.
Dude, I asked him. Okay, so I asked Neil Adams about the pronunciation of Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul. I was like, which one is it? And straight up, without skipping a beat, he was like, listen, Me and Denny O'Neil, we came up with that character. We intended it to be whatever the reader interpreted it as. And I've had this conversation with many a people, and I've been told, oh, well, it's not the Arabic way of pronunciation. And it's like, when the fucking creator tells me you can say it one way or the other, I'm going to take the creator's word over your word. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's go down the line. How do you pronounce the name? Like, how would you personally read it? And I've always said it's Raish.
Raish Al Ghul. I always
Yeah,
went with
Raish.
that.
Yeah. Raz, I don't know. I like how at least in the Batman Begins, Ra's al Ghul.
It's the Karen way to say it. She said it. It's the Karen way to say it. And this is Mr. Raz Al Ghul.
Now, is it Raz al
Al
Ghul?
Ghul?
Liam
And then it was the colored version of
turns
him,
around.
the imposter.
What they should have done, when he turns around, Christian Welch went taken.
You're not Raz.
He's not even one of my favorite villains of Batman, but like I always love him saying detective, always addressing him as detective and whatnot. I always love that angle.
Detective.
Because there's like a certain respect between them, even though they're on complete opposite sides of things. But there's a respect there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love how they handled Raish in the Batman animated series from the '90s. Like just the way,
That's
like
David Warner who did the voice of Ra's al Ghul there.
yeah.
The doctor from, or rather the scientist from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2, Secret of the Ooze. It's the same David Warner.
And then Jason Isaacs, I believe, voiced him in Under the Red Hood.
You're correct. Yes.
Yeah, that was metal.
And he's more than likely going to be in Brave and the Bold.
Oh, I would love that, man.
I can't.
I hope so.
Because you can't.
You can't do Damien without him.
Right.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
Grandpa.
show Damian Wayne and not do Talia and Raish too. Like
Yeah.
and on top of that,
Yeah.
it's been 20 years, give or take. It's been about 20 years since Ra's al Ghul himself has like been in a movie and had a large role. So
And I'm excited for that because there's so much potential you could do with Raish after he's introduced. Like it's like just already establish him, and then later on we can go back to that later.
Yeah.
And you can like plant seeds that, you know, maybe he's already helped bring Red Hood back and things like that. So
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm. And maybe you wait to address that in a sequel, like where you
Oh,
go
yeah.
into like the history of Death in the Family, and
Family,
then do all that.
Well, here I still don't
it's
even
like-
know what we're gonna
I think that's
do with
probably
the whole
you-
dynamic duo shit. Like
You can even have it as a passing line of dialogue when Talia goes to bring Damien to Bruce. Just be like, "Well, you already brought me one kid back."
yeah,
You know, just
don't let
For
this
something.
one die.
right. Exactly. Like it's
Ooh.
alluded to that's
yeah.
already happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I think
I
it was
really-
like made in Young Justice. Was it?
I
season
bet the
two?
the way the Young Justice
Yeah.
like started on that, I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Like
There were
you
so,
had-
there
you
were so
had-
many
you had
unanswered
the
questions in
baby
Young
Damien,
Justice. Don't get me
and it-
started.
right, and then you had Jason in there, and then like remembering Dick Grayson, but like it
Yeah.
was just alluded and never addressed.
Well, the first time they even showed him, you're like, everyone's like, holy fuck, is that Jason? Oh my god, because it's so like subtle, but it's obvious. He's like a red kind of like mask.
he's
like,
literally wearing a red hood.
oh my god. Let me find up Young Justice.
Yeah, Greg
can't
Wiseman
believe
knew
that, man.
full well exactly what he was doing with that. And I mean, he made it. I mean, look, he even went as far as to show that Superman and Lois Lane had a son, and Talia al Ghul was clearly carrying a baby Damian Wayne. Greg Wiseman knew full well what the fuck he was doing by showing us that. He knew full well what he was going for. He wanted to do Super Sons at some point.
Yeah.
And with the amount of time jumps they
Yeah.
always like to do, they could have.
I just hope they get to go full in on Bat Family in the DCU, and then
Yes.
you know,
Because like
and
I keep
eventually
saying
lead
this,
us
is,
to
like
to
we
a
have
Super Sons
never
as well. That'd be fun.
Because we never seen, because there's so much, which is why like we're championing for this new wave of DCU like continuity, like what Marvel like has done, you know, back for like the past 10 years. It's like we have never seen this other side of Batman for decades. In terms of him as a position of his father, even in terms of the Robins, like being brothers, like in a bat family setting, like that. This is the thing, like the IP of Batman cinematically is iconic. There will always be Batman movies. There will always be Spider-Man movies. There will always be X-Men movies. That's put a stamp in Hollywood for forever. But we still have never cinematically got Robins into a scale where we see Nightwing, both Robin and Red Hood, like, but also just as as brothers interacting with each other, their history, their legacy, even in the same way, seeing them as relating to Bruce Wayne as a father figure, right? It's just like even the line from I think it was from Bruce Wayne when he was talking to Tim Drake is like, this going back and forth and saying like, why are we always arguing? And he's like, well, I guess that's what happened between fathers and sons, and that was in the comics. It's like tear.
Thank God for animation. Thank God
Yeah.
for Andrea Romano, Bruce Timm,
Mhm.
Paul Dini. Guys, tell me out. Who else am I missing? Alan, somebody else.
Tudyk.
And I mean, to an extent, the Arkham games too.
But like
Yes.
anybody who worked on animation from the 90s up until the 2000s that was not afraid to pick up B characters, C characters, the lore of an individual character like Batman, and just went in it with it. Like
Yeah.
again, I'm going back to the Superman teaser. We're getting the Daily Planet bullpen. I wanted to say that again. We are getting everybody in Daily Planet in a Superman movie.
Yeah,
And like
we're getting
pretty much
all the
everyone,
things
yeah.
that we come to know from like actual comics and actual like animated series and things like that. And the fact that we're starting in a lived-in universe, that was my one thing on my wish list. Like that's what I wanted in this new DCU. Like I didn't want it to be a full-on origin story again. I wanted them to say, hey, the fans coming into this, they know how this all started. Let's just throw them into an already existing world. We've got a Superman that's been at it for a little bit. He's already got that relationship with Lois. Lex already hates his guts. We've got a Batman who's already at Damian Wayne, which means Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, probably one or two Batgirls at this point as well, and a whole host of other things that could have already happened to get our characters to this point. And the fact you can just go in so many different directions from there rather than wasting 10 years getting to that point. And then we finally get that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think James Gunn definitely looked at Marvel Studios and what they do with Spider-Man and went, yeah, I'm going to do that with all the big players at DC who have had origin movies. I'm not, we're not going to do fucking Batman and the Pearls. We're not going to do Superman crashing from Krypton to Earth again. No, fuck that. No, we're going to do these characters and we're going to have them already be established. We're going to treat it like the animated series. We're going to treat it like, a lot of the other stuff that has worked. We're just going to jump right into it. And all these lesser known characters, that's where the origins will come in, and they may be or may not be tangentially connected to some of these bigger players. I mean, you can't really do Booster Gold unless you have a universe already established. Like,
for him to come back on.
And look, I love everything Zack Snyder did, but tell me that a Booster Gold would have fit into that world somehow if you didn't have any. And I say that like because you couldn't have done something like Booster Gold unless you got to, like, say, a Justice League 3 and you had a Flash, like a second Flash film already in the works, or like, Wonder Woman was getting ready to do her third film. And, my point is like something like Booster Gold could not have been achievable unless you had that repertoire and that pedigree established beforehand. But the fact that James Gunn is like, fuck that. No, I'm doing Superman. He's already going to be the hero. I've got Peacemaker season 2 on the fucking pipeline. Creature Commandos already shows you that the world is full, and you guys will see in the 5th episode and the 6th episode how full that world really is.
Season 2 as well coming.
Right, exactly. And then you
I would just say, you guys ain't ready for next week. You're not ready.
Well, the Iron Pot's a fun episode. The one after that's a super fun episode.
Yes. Yes.
Dare I say my newest favorite thing, soundtrack or song that James introduces to the world again, is in this episode coming out in a few hours. It's a song choice that they chooses, and I was like, "Oh, this is
shit,
up there."
Yeah,
for
you're
me.
right. That episode does come out in like a few hours, doesn't it?
Oh,
There's
really?
it's up
Think
there.
about
This
that.
song,
Wait, isn't this week episode 5 or 6?
Five.
So yeah, the episode next week, that one's a real fun one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure next week's the one that you and I are thinking. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, we've seen the whole season, by the way, y'all. Sorry.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. That means I'm in for a treat.
Yes.
But yeah, it's people. I can't wait for the discourse after this tonight's or in a few hours episode, because there's been a lot of clamoring about certain elements, and I'm wondering how people are gonna feel after this episode.
I think when a certain character utters certain words, they're gonna cry foul on how James Gunn used said certain character. That's the best way. I can say it.
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're gonna cry pretty hard, and I'm gonna be like, oh well, cry harder.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
And season 2, y'all.
Yeah.
Fucking- I think somebody said it that THR jumped the gun a little bit and was like, yeah, they're gonna do season 2, but we shouldn't have put that out immediately. And then it wasn't a few hours later that James was like, yes, we're coming back for season 2.
Yeah. It'll be
I don't
interesting.
know
It's
if
awesome.
all shows gonna continue with this animation style. I mean, I don't know, like, because usually with DC animation they have this is the animation we're having this like continuity, like
Right.
what they did with the DC Batman animated or the Justice League Dark Apocalypse War universe of
Yeah.
films and stuff. But
I have an interesting take on that, right? So this is something that I brought up on a stream a week or so ago. Basically, my thought process is, yes, we're seeing Creature Commandos in an animated form, but it's as if it had happened in live action, since it is related to the movies and potential games that come out. This is just kind of the filter in which we're seeing it from. There's also, we've seen elements in the show up to this point that are like real life things. Like I think like phone screens and TV screens and things like that. Those are actual like live action ideas and things
Yes.
like that. So I think that leaves the door open for them to be able to do maybe more complex animation or simpler animation. I would kind of put this somewhere in the middle where like, okay, they could probably like mass produce these type of things. Like if they wanted to do, another character gets like an animated spinoff or something like that, they could continue to do this animation style. But if they wanted to experiment and do like maybe an anime style project or, something that was, in regards to maybe it looked a little bit more like, an off the page comic book sort of in the same style as like Spider-Verse, kind of like that canceled Batman Beyond film, they would have the freedom to do that. And because of the fact that everything is connected and we're just peering into this world with kind of like an animated veil over it, they could do whatever they would like in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah.
I think with season 2, it's probably going to be Bobby Pill's animation. I don't know about any other animated projects they have down the pipeline. Matter of fact, I don't think they've even said if they're doing anything else animated outside of Creature Commandos.
Yeah, I haven't heard
Nothing
Yeah,
nothing
up to this
official. I
point.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised something's announced, but nothing right now that we know of.
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta wait till like honestly, I don't want to say CinemaCon, like was it March or April, until like we kind of see how they're going to talk about like their future films that are non-live action but still in the same continuity. Because again, I mentioned like Dynamic Duo is the most abstract thing I've heard that they announced, where I'm like, okay, you're adding puppetry and claymation here and other things here. Not saying that couldn't work. I'm a fan of all of that and stuff, but it just in that style, like how are you going to execute that? And is it canon or not? It was just some type of Elseworlds thing you wanted to. I'm like, great, but for me, the fanboy in me, I hope this is canon, because this also will give us world building of just these two characters. All like, you killing two birds with one stone. No pun intended. Ain't none of those kind of.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I don't know if it is canon just based on the premise alone. Like Jason Todd and Dick Grayson teaming up together and going in Gotham City. I just don't know. I don't know that they want to.
yeah.
I don't know that Gunn wants to incorporate that. And I feel like watching that movie to try and tie into Brave and the Bold might seem like a little much. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think
That-
they
to
do
me,
need
that-
to make their Elseworlds label clear, though, like in the same
They
regard
will.
as like
yeah.
like we have Star Wars Legends. Not that there are new Legends projects coming out. That's a whole different conversation for another day as well.
Right.
I'd love to see them actually make new things in the Legends canon, I guess. But I think for DC, I think they do need to kind of give themselves that freedom, right? Is say, okay, certain things can be Elseworlds. Like we can make these one-off projects. Whereas, yes, we are seeing most things take place in the main timeline DCU, but things like obviously the Batman and potentially this, Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, animated project is going to be an Elseworlds thing. There's still that Wonder Woman game that's floating around. Is that going to be
Monolith, yeah.
within the DCU, or is that going to be its own kind of Elseworlds project? What's happening there?
I would say no, because that was announced long before James Gunn even
Before it,
came into
yeah.
the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as the Dynamic Duo movie, that the fact that Matt Reeves is being, an EP on everything Batman related is just more the merrier. But it also poses the question of won't it be in the DCU or not? And I think Clayface, they already said Clayface is, so that's interesting. But they did not specify that dynamic duo was. So as of right now, I'm just operating under the assumption that it is a Elseworlds tale by nature.
Yeah, I would say consider it Elseworlds until proven canon.
Until I said otherwise.
Yeah,
right. Exactly.
Everybody, get your bread out.
Whoop whoop! It's the son of Draven.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Son of the Draven. What's up,
Feliz
man?
Navidad, man.
What's up, kid?
Raven? What's up?
Where's your Santa hat?
I don't have a Santa hat, bro.
Well, okay. All right.
I don't own a Santa hat.
All right, man. Cool. It's not even red in your room. What the hell, man? It's Christmas.
Christmas is over, bro.
No, it's still Christmas right now.
It's still
There were,
Christmas
like,
for a couple more hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, man.
I got red on, bro. I got my Spider-Man pajamas on.
There you go.
I know.
And a G Phil shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You do you. There you
Oh,
go.
there's some red.
There you go.
Like one light red, one light
shit.
There
green.
you go. Love it.
Bread fucker.
Come on, bro. Why is it changing the one light? There.
There you go. Yeah, green and red. There you go.
There it is.
Love it.
How was the holidays, man?
Yeah,
Glad it's over.
how was your baby boy's
Okay.
Christmas?
Oh,
huh?
he had a good. We had a lot of shit for him, bro.
That's good.
Nice.
Too much.
Did you get anything?
I got a rug. I was hyped about. I
got a
asked
rug.
I asked for that.
That's the most dad
It's
answer
the
I've
way
ever
he
heard.
said that. I got a rug.
I got a rug. I got like a KitchenAid mixer for like cookies and shit.
Home Depot gift card.
Oh, I got some Lego sets.
Oh, there you
Ooh,
go.
I want to see
Lego
Lego sets.
sets.
Let's see them.
Dude, I bought my
Nice.
nephew the
Okay.
animated series Batmobile Lego set. He went fucking ape shit for that thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're
the Mickey
cool.
Mouse
Oh,
one.
that's cool. Okay.
I
little
got
little camera
some-
Lego.
I got a lot of shit actually. I'm not gonna lie. Got some shoes.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Cute.
Adidas.
Nice.
That's about it.
Hope your dog shits on
I
'em.
got like 10 Funko Pops.
No shit.
Ooh.
Let's see a couple.
Bruh. All right.
Bruh. Bruh.
Like
Bruh.
literally this whole top shelf.
Hey, Phil,
Okay.
do you like a Stranger Things poster?
Not really, no.
Okay. So make sure.
Ah.
Oh, look at that.
It's that one guy from that one show about pieces.
That's about it though.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Well, like candy and shit too, but that's about it.
Candy. Ooh. Get some candy.
Here, this.
Oh, I was bad. I took some Reese cups from home and took them to the theater for Nosferatu today.
Oh, that's
I'm a-
no.
I'm a
metal,
bad
dude.
boy. I'm a bad boy.
I almost took my whole bag of Snickers to Nosferatu, but I was like, oh, I don't want to be.
I would have laughed so hard if you're just if people just like in the middle of like the quiet scene, you're like.
I did bring a
man.
Tootsie Pop though. I sucked on that sucker the entire
I bet
time
you
he was
did.
sucking blood. It was great.
I bet you did.
Great. I sucked on that sucker
Sucked
the
on that
entire
sucker.
time he was sucking on Thomas
Wait,
Tutter.
wait,
That was great.
what flavor?
The dark red one, not the cherry, but the other one, the raspberry. I
Oh,
think.
raspberry. Yeah.
That's my new rug, bro.
Cool, man.
Nice.
You barely
dog
see it, but good for
Your
you.
dog, your dog gonna shit on that too?
No, my dog is not gonna shit on it. Maybe
You
actually.
know?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Can't make any promises.
Why not?
There you go.
Oh, we did a gingerbread competition.
Oh, there you go.
Aww.
Oh, that's cool, man.
It's a war scene. So we got the 2 Americans, Nazis, blood. Yeah,
So
pretty good.
same for
Sounds like
everyone.
Nazis.
And you didn't make one of GI Robot? How dare you? You fucking prick.
Bro, I still haven't seen that show.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna say that Jake liked
Okay.
one aspect of that thing you just showed, but if they lost the fight, he wouldn't like that very much. Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
He's in a nice green little ugly Christmas sweater. That's cute.
As he should be.
You know, I that's what I should ask for next year. I should ask for an ugly Christmas sweater, like an ugly Batman Christmas sweater. Or
We had an
something.
ugly Christmas sweater like Christmas party at work last week.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't win though, but I had like Bumble from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, I had that as my Christmas sweater. My mom loves Bumble to death. It's her
I
Almost
got you,
the best,
Phil.
bro.
I'll send you an invincible sweater next year.
And on the back of it, it says Invincible, man. The animation is so great.
So great.
Yeah, right. Yeah, go for it.
I'll
I'm
send
down. I'm down.
And then the
I'm
ugly
down.
sweater has like the worst looking like Invincible and freaking and Omni-Man on it or something like really bad. Love the animation, man. Best part about it.
Oh Lord.
Love the animation, man. It's so great.
Can't believe you actually said that. That's crazy.
He did say that.
That's crazy, man.
I did not. I
You
actually
did
said
say that.
I forget which one I say. half the time.
No, you said
Stranger
that
Things.
You said the Stranger Things one
is real.
is AI. No.
No. Stranger Things is real though.
Let me go
Yeah.
listen. Let me
You
go
showed
listen.
me the Invincible
Hang
one.
on. Let me hear it real quick.
I told you, like you recorded me saying Stranger Things. Invincible one is fake.
No,
Yeah.
the Invincible one's the real one. I
No,
can
it's
tell.
not.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, because there's a cut in the audio, dude.
Bro,
Yeah,
no.
There's a cut
Yes.
in the audio.
No.
It's
there's a
not
cut
real.
in the audio. Yeah,
I fucking made it. Suck my ass.
Why'd you put a cut in the audio to make it
Yeah,
sound like
let
it's not real? If you made it.
Oh, the holidays. I love them.
The holidays.
Yeah.
Wait, so how did you make? How
Hold
you
on a second.
Okay.
I was wondering for a second why Draven and Phil were in the Discord. Now I know because they're listening to it. They're listening back to see who's right.
Wait. I love Invincible, the animation.
it's AI.
There's a
That
cut in
sounds
there.
AI.
real, though.
There's a
No,
cut,
you
though.
we
They
made a bet
both
about
sound real, bro.
we made a bet about Stranger Things. That's why I said it. Remember?
I'm gonna go look at the AI app.
All right,
Fucking
he's
bullshit.
it is
You're
Christmas,
fucking
but he's
dipshit.
not too busy to be here. What's up, busy?
Oh,
Hey!
somebody say,
Hey,
We
it's
want
the
some
birthday or
busy.
belated birthday.
Appreciate it, King.
Let's
Now I want to be
get
popular for like
Birthday
10
busy.
minutes.
to busy.
Look at that
Appreciate it.
mustache, man. That's some Tom
Birthday.
Selleck,
Yeah.
Magnum PI stuff right there. Look at
Y'all
that.
got me blushing. Cut it out.
Ooh.
But
no.
wanted to stop in for like 10 minutes to say happy Merry Christmas and happy
Merry Christmas,
holidays.
busy. Glad you're hanging out, man.
Of course. What you guys been up to?
Hanging out, man. Talking
Shit,
about
fuck
our
all.
dicks. You know, happens.
Yeah. Shit, fuck all. You know.
Yeah, you know. We talked about Nosferatu a little bit in the beginning. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Getting ready for the new year and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, you
The
and
year
Miguel-
Chainsaw hits 100K.
Definitely ain't gonna happen. But that'd be nice though.
Not with that attitude, bro.
I know. Just being realistic.
Yeah, the year when they
Oh,
take
man.
away TikTok, or who knows?
So yeah, we'll see.
Shit, that'd be a big blow.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
No, it would not.
No.
It'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that's easy money for me and Draven right now, bro.
TikTok is a
Like,
fucking
deadass.
blight on humanity. Fuck that
Oh.
application.
Shit.
Damn.
Who
Shit.
knows? See, if once TikTok is saved, I can go back to posting. Cause I'm scared.
I'm posting on there right now. Just keep posting. Just whatever.
Honestly, if
Yeah.
you're, I would just post and post and post until you maybe get some traction and get one last good payout before it.
Yeah,
gets
my
fucking
my
axed.
Nosferatu video has over I think almost 5,000 views now, which is pretty good compared to YouTube. Which
Look
is
at you,
shit.
big dick.
I
Good stuff.
know. Yeah. I guess we'll let him in. What's up, Gore?
The God.
got
Merry
better things I
Christmas,
could be
homie.
doing.
The God.
What's up?
The homie.
Hey,
Oh my god. Oh, you want to come say hi, honey? Oh shit. Okay.
Is he talking to himself
I'm
again?
talking
No,
about
he's talking to his wife, jackass.
you wanna come say hi?
He's married?
No fucking shit.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to come say hi, we're here.
Ho ho ho.
Hi.
Merry Christmas, Shelby.
Merry Christmas.
What the fuck? Hello.
Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Shelly. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Hello.
Merry
ho.
Christmas.
Thanks, baby. Love you, honey.
I just want to show you this on the drum.
That's cool. Yeah, I was heard you running downstairs. So
Hello, guys.
Oh, you're done? You're
wife
good
is
now?
here too.
Okay,
My wife is here too.
that makes sense.
I just want to show you.
Well, thank you. It looks good. My mom will love it.
All
right.
Oh,
Now she's leaving me forever again. Turn the light back on. There you go.
Probably for good. What?
Leave me for good. Yeah, probably. I
She
think for- I think-
deserves
I think-
better.
I think she's secretly gonna. We're going to North Carolina, and then she's gonna leave me there, and then she'll come
Probably.
back. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. It'd be her in a house full of dogs. My worst nightmare. But yeah.
Oh,
All right.
What a
All right.
fucking day, bro.
My
It was
Skeleton
Christmas.
Crew review is published. All right.
there it is.
Tell promo tab, thanks.
Hey yo, Ronan, I got you next week. I ended up watching it this morning. She wasn't half bad.
What?
Oh, the recent episode?
What Skeleton
I
Crew?
Yeah.
called you, man. I figured he
No,
either
I
asleep-
was in
Farting or
no
drunk?
state. I was in no state of mind to record anything.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want a cookie, Phil, for publishing your review?
Oh shit!
I'll give him one.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
get my Oreos.
I almost
I'll
said
be right
something
back.
really mean, but in the Christmas spirit, I'm not going to be that mean to Jake. So.
Oh
He's gonna
wow!
He's gonna wait 2 more hours. and
Just
he'll-
say
Yeah, I
it.
want to say
Yeah,
2 more
wait
hours.
till midnight
4
and you
hours.
notice.
Oh shit! He has it in the chamber.
Yeah, he's
Hold
waiting for it.
Oh, honestly.
Wait, are you typing something? Oh no!
Yeah, I am. I am.
Are you sitting
No,
at the
Merry
hammer? Or what are you
Christmas! Don't
doing?
do it.
You put it in the private chat.
Oh, Gore.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! That's not good.
Got him.
Yeah. That's so
That's,
funny.
that's a little inappropriate. God damn.
Oh my
A
god.
little bit. Nothing too bad though.
How about you, Busy and Gore? How was Santa Claus? How's the
Yeah.
holidays in your neck of the woods?
You're so
That's
cute.
fun.
It's fine.
That's fun.
It's fun.
Holy shit! Who was that?
That wasn't me.
Dope, bro.
That was me. That was me. That was
Nice.
moi.
Are you an ice cream busy? There you go. What flavor?
Nah, you guys are gonna judge me.
Vanilla.
No. Well, I want to know what
Pistachio.
flavor. Come on.
Blue
Almond
Blue
Joy.
Moon. Ugh.
He
See?
said it,
I don't
but
need that
it's
shit.
out there. I want
man.
fucking
I don't
Oreo.
need that shit in my life.
I want your
Why?
goddamn Oreo.
Wait, almond joy ice cream?
Yeah. Say it with your chest.
I don't even sound good. That's like the worst candy bar.
You're
Oh,
asking him.
almond
You're,
joys are great. What the
you're
fuck?
asking him. You're asking him
My
to show a
boy.
chest without any hair on it. You know, you're talking to a child, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Draven doesn't know how to spell his own name. So what the fuck?
Yeah, you see that? You gave us-
I just
Draven,
smashed
did
that.
you-
Javon. It's
Did your kid
Javon.
enjoy
Yeah,
Christmas?
Javon. I want to be black so
You
bad.
got,
Javon.
you got a lot of shit.
Good shit.
His name is Draven.
That's not how you spelled it though.
No, it's Javon, obviously.
Raven's World.
Boy, Javon.
Javon World.
Javon World.
Draven, I'm letting you know right now. If we meet up for Comic Con and like you first appear on the video, I'm putting like an intro.
Oh,
Draven's
yes.
World.
This kid seriously thinks he's gonna kick me in the fucking nuts and not get any
I'm
repercussions.
not gonna
for it
kick you in the
whatsoever.
nuts.
Yeah.
Better not.
I can't even reach your
You
nuts.
fucking, you
so what
fucking
the fuck?
better not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hit you in the nuts, bro.
You'd be lucky if he could punch you in the nuts, bro. Look at him. He's so small.
I'm taller than fucking Phil.
I'm telling you what. What? I have action figures bigger than you. Shut the hell up. The fuck?
Damn, Gore.
Wow.
It's a Hot Toys.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hot toys.
Shit.
Merry
Christmas and balls.
Oh shit.
I heard
Balls.
Draven was Peter Dinklage a stunt double.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
His
yeah,
legs-
yeah, he's making
his
a
legs
cameo of
stumped
Snow
double,
White.
maybe.
He can make a cameo on Snow White.
Yeah, they actually hired dwarf actors this time.
He is no.
He's an appearance. Snow White. Wow.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, the only reason I'm gonna watch that movie, I've heard making
Yeah.
a cameo. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Then I'll watch it.
Yeah, fucking
Jared's gonna
Discord.
make a cameo. He's gonna be one of the legs
Listen,
of one of the
I mean,
dwarfs.
also, they,
fucking
see,
wish.
we so past this generation, they had to make this motherfucker a goat and wicked. Something bad is happening at all.
I haven't seen Wicked yet. You spoiled the goat scene for me. Fuck.
Right.
Well, there's no
God
way it can be a
damn it.
worse goat scene than Love and Thunder.
Ah! Whatever they scream
Right.
and whatnot. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that shit was
Like, no,
stupid
we
as
can't.
fuck.
No,
Fuck
we-
that.
we
Taika
can't watch
Waititi's
this
a
movie.
dumb fuck.
That's
I hope he's
right,
having
Gore.
a horrible Christmas.
That's right, Gore. Yeah, yeah. Preach, buddy. Preach. We're on the same page. Hell
He
yeah.
did make What We Do in the Shadows though.
Oh, fuck you.
And Jojo Rabbit.
Fucking fuck
Yeah, that was good too. Yeah, well, you know, you can't mistake genius.
This dude's a fucking clown.
Yeah. Well, it's not,
Ooh.
so, you know, even our greatest heroes falter sometimes. Yeah.
Clown shoes.
Oh.
Fucking clown shoes.
Clown shoes.
Well, his last couple movies, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I didn't see the soccer movie.
Haven't seen that one
Nobody
yet.
did. Nobody
watched
did.
that fucking-
That's
Nobody
up my
did.
alley. That's my sport right there.
Which I was like, oh boy, Michael Fassbender's back after like fucking 5 years of not being in anything. Let's see.
Okay,
like
you
that
know
one
what?
comment.
Okay, so in
He
front
was
of
in that killer
Nosferatu-
movie though. So.
In front of Nosferatu, I got this trailer for a Steven Soderbergh movie called Black Bag, and it's him and Kate
Yeah.
Blanchett apparently
That looks
playing
good.
like a couple. Oh man, that movie looks fucking raw. I
Yeah.
love it. It looks
What's
great.
it called?
Black
called?
Bag.
I know who's
Black
not
Bag.
seeing it.
Yeah, we know exactly who's not seeing that fucking movie.
Off my watch.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, no.
Okay, okay. The film will follow legendary intelligence agent George Woodhouse
Yeah, it looks good.
and his
Yeah.
beloved with wife Catherine when
Yeah.
she
It
is
looks like a good version of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
loyalty to his marriage or his country.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't do a reaction for that trailer. I should. I
course you
just
didn't.
watched on my own.
Dude, I
Typical.
saw
No, I
your reaction.
didn't.
I saw your reaction to fucking Happy Gilmore too, though.
Yeah.
Oh
sure,
man,
again, bro.
that footage.
Yeah. It actually looks like a movie, which is surprising because most of his comedies look like bullshit nowadays. So.
Yeah, Jake, you'll be first in line to boycott it.
First in line in Netflix. Oh, you're talking about the black.
Yeah,
Thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say
I
I
love
want him
that-
to make a sequel to Waterboy. I'm waiting for that
I
sequel.
love that. I love that he made a movie with the Safdie brothers, like Uncut Gems, and then he
Yeah.
just went right back to doing like Adam Sandler shit. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
He did that one. What was it called? Hustle, the basketball movie.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Which I heard
yeah.
was good. I never saw it, but I heard that was good. But yeah, everything else has been like murder mystery too. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like,
yeah, just wait.
Did we watch
Just wait,
the
just
first
wait,
one?
just wait. If Happy
I did.
Gilmore 2 is a hit, he's gonna be like, all right, can we do Grown Ups 3 now?
They
Grown Ups
can't-
3
they
is
can't,
definitely
though.
happening.
They
There's
can't.
no
Yeah,
way
they
it's
can't
not.
do that.
Why? Oh,
The dude
wait.
passed away. Yeah, kid passed away.
So
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Wait, who did?
What's his name?
Cameron Boyce.
Cameron Boyce. Yeah, he passed away. He
Oh.
was he played Adam Sandler's kid.
hey, just make it so he's in the movie.
They could still make it.
I mean, if it probably gets,
Don't
if
have
it does get made at some point, they'll probably
could.
do it as a Netflix original. I bet.
Oh yeah, no, like almost all of his movies will be Netflix original.
Well,
unless
Rob,
it's like a Softie
okay,
brother thing.
so they can't do it because of that, but also because Rob Schneider's like just in hot water for a lot of shit too. So
Forgot about that.
yeah,
dude.
didn't
Yeah.
wait?
I don't
Didn't
think
they
those
not
guys
have
give a
Rob
shit about
Schneider in
that.
the second one?
no, I
they
think
ha-
he wasn't. He wasn't. The
He
second
was.
one.
He was.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who wasn't? There was one that didn't come back. Was it David Spade? Maybe did he not come back? One of them did not come back in the second one. I remember
Let me
that.
see.
No, Spade was
can't-
there.
What was
Somebody
what-
wasn't there. I
No.
know somebody wasn't.
Gore's right. Rob Schneider's
Yeah.
not in the second
Because
movie.
I remember seeing it, like, where the fuck is Rob Schneider? Should he be doing an offensive voice right now? Like, where the fuck is he? Like,
Yeah.
his ass always comes in and does like some fucking like Asian
Yeah, no,
stereotype or
he's not. He's not.
I
in
know.
it.
Not pronouncing Chuck and Larry
really
scene.
missing it, 'cause
Then
I
again,
wasn't-
I haven't seen that
I
movie in
think about it.
fucking a while. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. You know.
Oh well.
Nah, yeah, their trailers were like parked right around the corner from where I live. So I remember
Yeah,
that during the time everyone was excited for the film.
Yeah.
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 I like Big
Yeah.
Daddy.
Big Daddy's.
That movie.
I really like
was
Big
good.
Daddy.
That was a good movie.
That's what Draven calls me also. But
So apparently, for the sequel, Rob Schneider,
Sometimes.
who played Rob Hilliard or whatever, was unable to improvise his role because of schedule
Big Daddy.
conflicts with Rob, which is a show he was filming at the time.
the
And
one that
because
got
his
canceled.
And because his wife Patricia was pregnant during production, but
The one he divorced.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm sure he has a great love life.
Everybody, get your fucking pasta out. It's fucking Gianni.
Oh, I thought it was Jake. Thank
Hey,
Oh, no.
Get your swastikas out.
Yeah, no, not yet. Just
I didn't bring
out
an
your
extra
ZD.
bag.
Just bring out your
If Jake
ZD.
ever gets a haircut by you, can you just like etch a swastika in his?
That would actually go. I'm gonna get something you can't take off.
Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Merry
It's funny,
Christmas.
Inglorious Bastards was playing while my family was over. It was in the room. It was like, all right, I'll just watch.
They just
Inglourious
might be my
Basterds.
masterpiece.
Shit, that's a good.
Now you look
That's a
funny,
good
go all
Christmas
right.
movie.
Merry Christmas, you filthy fucking animal.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, Pookie.
Hey,
Oh, we're both in Batman shirts too. I'm just in a better one than you.
Oh,
Motherfucker, I will slap the shit out of you.
I'm
It's like
wearing a
the-
Dune. I'm wearing a Dune Nissy shirt. So.
Oh, Dudusi!
You cannot fuck my
Oh
chest.
God.
Gore.
Okay.
What's up?
Do you have a good Christmas, buddy?
No,
Oh.
it was until I got mayor. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's celebrating Hanukkah.
Sounds
okay?
great.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
yeah,
good
I'm,
bit.
yeah. You
Parties
didn't know
just started.
I celebrate Rosh
Oh, yeah, you're
Hashanah. or
Jewish.
fuck- what's Rosh Hashanah?
That was like
He
a
did that
month
one.
ago. That was like a
No.
month ago, bro.
He's also celebrating
Well, I
Kwanzaa. Just to
celebrate
piss
for a
off
month.
Jake.
You celebrated for a month.
Yeah,
He's celebrating
yeah, Kwanzaa. Yeah, I celebrate Kwanzaa just to piss off Jake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. What's up, Jake? Bitch.
Yeah. Happy Kwanzaa, Jake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Dang.
Yeah.
You guys are mean.
I'm gonna do whatever they do
with
on
inclusion,
Kwanzaa.
Jake. I'm fine with that. I like that actually.
So is Nosferatu worth going to see in theaters?
No,
Yeah.
it's really bad actually.
I'm literally gonna
No,
go see it. Right
it's not
before
like
the show.
Inside Out. You might not
Just go
enjoy
watch
it.
Mufasa for
Yeah,
the time.
it's not Inside Out or Inside Out 2, so you probably wouldn't like
Yeah.
it.
I did
But
hear
I'd
someone
like it.
gets turned inside out though.
My God,
Oh,
bro.
Big
shit.
dick, right? I kept hearing you see a big dick in it. So.
Oh, word?
Well,
I'm buying my tickets now.
Yeah,
just for that, and then as soon as you see it, I'm out. I'm done.
I mean, I was probably gonna go see it tomorrow, but no, definitely.
Yep.
Did you see it with your wife or just by
No,
yourself?
I just by myself. No, I don't. I don't think my wife would like it. I don't know. Maybe, the thing is, she might because it's not scary, but I don't know. But yeah,
Just kind of spooky.
it's spooky and haunting, and
Like Jake's face.
it's phenomenal. Yeah. There's a lot of shadows and darkness, so I don't think Jake would like it very much. But
Makes
yeah.
sense.
I mean, most of the cast is white though, so he might like that part.
it may offset it, but there'll be times you're in the theater here, Jake go, God fucking damn it. He's getting angry at like the dark
God
scenes.
damn
Like,
it.
oh, shit, I hate the shadows. Ugh.
Yeah, fucking, I hate this shit.
Why is it not just light all the time?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
He's
If it's
throwing
not
his
Wesley Snipes, it's not good.
Jake's the only
Yeah.
one who applauded when he went to jail for tax evasion.
Yep.
Retire.
Retired.
Retired. I'm not trying to get canceled again.
Okay, so I don't think we've heard from everyone because last week we talked about a certain trailer dropping before it dropped, and now the trailer is now here. I'm very curious to hear everyone's thoughts on it, starting with Chainsaw.
Oh, I think we're talking about Inside Out 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah.
We're
Boom.
talking about the trailer.
Topical.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore.
That too. Yes.
Okay, so I think we all know what we're talking about.
Karate
So,
Kid.
I love the trailer. I love what they showed in it, and I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. There's a lot of
Wow.
stuff going on in the film, but hey, bring it on. You know,
Snyder hater. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Can't
Sorry,
believe
fucking hate Snyder. Hate him. Terrible. Yeah, terrible. Cringe.
Piece of shit.
I know, but I'm hopeful. I mean, then again, when apparently David Cornsweet was quoted, because I guess he did like a podcast he used to do with some guys he knows, but I guess they were talking to him after the trailer came out, and David's like, yeah, they hardly showed anything in the movie in that trailer. So like that gets me hopeful. Like, hey, there's a lot of shit we're not seeing. So keep it that way, please. I know we're gonna see more, but
Yeah.
I'm already sold. I'm sold.
Okay.
Was that joke?
What was that gremlin left?
I'll go last. I want to go last.
All right, Taz.
I got work
Yes.
tomorrow, so I'm
No,
headed out.
I love
See,
it.
All right, busy.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Yeah.
Hi, busy. Fucking shit.
Who the fuck?
He fucking hated the trailer.
Yeah, Superman was too white for him. He's like, God damn it.
Yeah, fucking porcelain skin bitch.
Y'all are funny.
Was that Draven up there?
Yeah,
What?
dude. If it was a Disney Superman movie, it
You
would
need like
definitely be.
4,000 reactions.
I'll be all over that, bro.
Oh boy.
Taz, Superman.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved it. I mean, you give me Crypto, a classic looking Superman suit with the trunks, plus the score that they used as well, which was kind of a remix of the original theme.
that
Like,
B?
it's amazing. it's amazing. I loved it. I think
Come-worthy.
like Chainsaw said, there's a lot going on. I think as long as it stays as a Superman-centric story, it serves as a great jumping-off point for the DCU. It kind of gives us hope for the future and sets up things very nicely. It's going to be a great movie. And I really hope, too, that we don't get a ton more spoiled for us. Because, like you said, they didn't show a ton in this teaser. And I have half a mind not to watch any more trailers just so I'm as blind going into it as possible and surprised by everything.
I agree. 100%. Javon.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm excited.
Wow.
No cartoon lines in it, but he's still hyped for it.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
There you go. He likes it.
Did
There
your
you go.
reaction not do that well? That's why you don't have a lot of thoughts on it.
No, I actually really liked it. It was good. I like Crypto.
Yeah.
He looks cute. He's a cute little puppy.
Oh wow. It's a
Oh, yeah.
Superman movie though.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Fuck a dog, man. I'm here for Superman. What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Good dog.
Dumbass
Fuck a
dog.
dog.
Go back to Krypton, loser. I want to see Superman. Yeah. Nah, I like cryptos. I'm just joking. To all the crypto fans, all the Crypto the Super Dog cartoon fans out there.
Fuck yeah.
That's literally the only thing I know about crypto is that cartoon.
It's all my crypto dealers out there,
Yeah, crypto.
Yeah, crypto to the moon.
Hell yeah, to the moon. That's right.
Mike.
Dogecoin. China.
So I had mixed feelings when I first watched it because I was at work when it happened. It was a very stressful day. So I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I immediately called Phil right after I saw the trailer.
What'd you call him?
And I called him to tell him I love him. But aside from that, after that, I told him I said I didn't know how I feel about it because I was anticipating the trailer, excited, and then when I watched it, I was like, okay. It reminded me of the line that Dick Grayson said in Young Justice season 1. You know why people say that they're overwhelmed or underwhelmed? Why anybody just whelmed?
Well,
And that's what I feel. And not in a bad way. Like, oh my God, I'm worried. I'm just, okay. Like, I think I saw what I expected to be from a teaser. But and some thoughts that I was that I smiled at with Crypto coming through the snow and also him saving that girl. Like that to me was like
that was
like,
a great shot.
Like regardless of anything else, like any apprehensions, like that just did it for me. Seeing Lois Lane and Clark like flying in there and holding each other like that was nice. But as a Green Lantern fan in me, from that shot, I was worried only because of the construct that he had and how it looked. It's like the first like look of it, I was like, man, I'm like, okay, they didn't went that far from 2011 Green Lantern. Like they might as well borrow the same damn ring. That's what that's what it looked like to me. But I'm like, it's the first trailer. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's just blocking, the folks from looking into the window, whatever.
Yeah,
but
I think he's trying to scare off the people or something, maybe.
Right, because that's my only thing. Because this is like the template for the Lantern show. So that's where I was kind of like more like, okay, how's Green Lantern gonna look like in this universe? And it was nothing like out of the world. Hawker looks fine. Miss Terrific looks fine. I love how Lex Luthor looks, even with the handgun. I know people say the James Bond thing, but like I like that type of style. That he definitely had that physical presence there, kind of going back to the Michael Rosenbaum type of Lex Luthor and everything. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for it. But yeah, I have hope. So do I need to see more trailers? No. Am I going to? Yes. But yeah, that's it. I don't know how I feel about the them using the score as your trailer music, because I'm a big stickler for trailer music. And my thing is like, all right, I want you to have an original fucking score and not a reminiscent of something that came previously. And I understand you're trying to pay respects to it, but also I want you would have your own iconic score. But that's just me. Yeah.
Ronan.
To me, it was him saving the little girl in slow motion, which I want to say slow motion has been invented for a while. It was me seeing the kid pull up the flag and him calling out to Superman. Those were the moments, and Crypto, like those two moments were like, I'm like, oh shit, is this it? Are we doing it? And then, you see Rachel as Lois, and you see the Daily Planet and all of them. You see the heroes, and I'm like, this feels like Justice League Unlimited. I've been saying that for the whole week, but I'm like, it feels like that, and I'm like, you can't. For me.
Well, we've seen 2 minutes of the movie so far, so
I know, and I told people, come July, and it could be a big dump. It could be a miss. It could be all that stuff. But I'm like, if I was a betting I'm in Vegas, I would put money down that this is going to turn out good. Like,
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh, no, Mike! Oh no!
Chlorophyll.
That should say game over.
You died.
And
You
I
died. Yeah, you
I
died.
get that aspect
Resident
of the
Evil 4.
score, people using the John Williams
Continue.
again, but I'm like, I get that angle, but I'm like, if James Bond can use almost the same score for 50, 60 years, I don't mind, at least for this part,
Yeah,
going
that's a
down this
teaser.
route. And I don't think that's the only thing in the music we're going to hear for the movie. So
We won't hear it in the next trailer. I'd be very surprised if we do.
They just,
Again,
they just said
They just play it again. It's the same exact trailer. It's
Yeah.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God, what the fuck, man?
It's a little longer.
Gore, what did you think of it?
I thought it was great and stuff. I want to talk about the trailer though. And there was about a particular thing in the trailer. Is there a fuck up in there? Because someone, I think it was Jedi that brought it up, but when he's talking about the kid raising the Superman flag, and like right before that scene is the scene where Lex is holding the gun, and you hear the kid say Superman in that shot, and then you hear him say it again when he lifts up the flag, and it's the exact same him saying
the same
Superman. It's the
ad-lib.
exact same audio. You can tell that was a fuck up, right?
No,
There's
they
no
kept making that a recurring theme because you also heard the whistling again to Crypto at the very end as well. Like they kept shouting.
choice,
like,
I think.
Yes.
No,
they,
I get that, but I mean, like him saying Superman multiple times, sure, but I want to say it's the exact same.
it
audio
is the
clip.
exact same. No, you're not.
That's
You're right. What you're hearing, it is what it was. The kid yelling Superman before you see him
Sure.
saying Superman.
Right.
But it's a more of a trailer choice for them to
Right.
just chanting it. You know.
Yeah, because you hear the crowd chanting Superman also in the trailer too. You hear,
Yeah,
like,
it was intentional.
yeah. It just sounded really weird in that one part because now I can't unhear it like Superman, and then literally 2 seconds again Superman, and then he doesn't say it again later, and then the crowd does, and then the whistle comes back in. I'm like, what? That I don't know. It felt very odd. It's like, but yeah, that's a great trailer. I've watched it fucking way too many times at this point. Like I don't watch reactions anymore. I really don't. I couldn't give a fuck less anymore. But I actually watched reactions for this one. So.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer reaction? Was that this is a trash ass suit?
Yeah,
A big
yeah.
piece of
All the-
trash.
Yeah.
The
It's
color
woke.
grading.
yeah.
No, I didn't watch any of those people.
Yeah. He only watched people that are not on the show too. He was very like selective.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. No,
It's-
Bravo 6 Gianni.
Well, I'll start off by saying I think I probably have the most relevant opinion here, like I usually do. I know nothing about Superman, and I've always kind of hated Superman my entire life, just to be upfront. I thought it was a cool trailer, though. Like, I
Not gonna
didn't
say why.
mind. I thought Henry Cavill Superman was fine. Like, that's the only Superman I've even slightly enjoyed. So I was a little sad to see him go, but this looks cool to me. Like, I love James Gunn. It has James Gunn vibes. It looks cool visually. I like the look of the movie. I like people are complaining about the suit, and like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not that person. Like I'm just going in and hoping it's a good movie. Like I'm really just Batman's my favorite. I really know nothing else about DC except for Batman, really. So I'm hoping James Gunn makes just a fun universe that I can enjoy and maybe learn something about the DC universe with. So to me, the casting choices, like I love Nicholas Hoult. I think he looks really fucking cool as Lex Luthor. Rachel Brosnahan's a great actress. I think she'll be a great. Wow, I'm literally forgetting her name. Lois. I literally only recognized Superman, Lois, Lex, Crypto because I used to watch the Crypto cartoon as a kid. And
Kino.
and like Papa Kent. That's literally like the only characters I recognize from the trailer. That's why everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's there, this guy's there." I was like, "Oh yeah, I saw a dude." So I was like, "I don't know who the fuck they are." Oh, and Hawk Girl.
Yeah, you
recognize
didn't
her, too.
recognize the dumb, stupid-looking dragon that shows up halfway through?
Yeah.
No, it's the damn creature from Shazam! Fury of the Gods. They cut out.
Oh, they brought it back.
Yeah, that's the deleted scene.
That was a good idea.
Oh,
Bring that
okay.
back. Remind us of
missing
that
more.
movie.
It's
Doing,
Doomsday's
uh,
final form. That's what that is.
This show also asked Marvel if they could borrow Craven too. Bring all the box office bombs.
No, that'd be cool. Yeah, if Craven was in there, I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
If
the
Morbius
Rhino
showed
in
up
there.
too.
And Madam
yeah,
Web.
I need the Sony
Madam Web, of
version.
course.
Has anyone seen the trailer with who's the guy that plays in Shazam? What's the main the guy that we all hate?
Zachary Levi, the
Zachary Levi.
unbreakable boy.
Yeah.
You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Supposedly the
comments
movie was
for that
supposed to
is
come out
fucking
3 years
wild.
ago. So
If people are wondering why they pushed it 3 years out.
They're waiting until he
That movie
became
didn't come out?
MAGA. That's what.
No.
Oh, I thought. Wow. Okay. All right. I thought that. I remember kind of hearing about that movie. I thought it came out 3 years ago. Yeah.
They're trying to space enough time between the box office like beautifulness of Harold the Purple Crown.
Yeah, beautiful.
Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to get shown up by Harold. You know, that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought it looked cool. I'm gonna go see it. I'm interested. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited, but I'm interested. I'm gonna go watch it. I guess I want a little bit more story wise, just because you guys have ideas what to go off of. Like when I saw the Batman trailer, I had ideas of what they could possibly be doing, just because I know Batman. I know nothing about Superman, so I have no idea what to expect. So I just want a little bit more. So I know you guys don't want story stuff because you guys kind of want to be surprised and not know what they're doing. I kind of want story stuff because I have no idea what the fuck's going on at all. So I think maybe if this, I think so. If the story kind of hooks me in a little bit more, then I'll be excited. But the visuals look cool. Everything looks cool to me. Even I thought the promo picture looked a little weird too with that big weird CGI bubble galaxy thing. But in the trailer, it looked fucking cool to me. Actually, looks pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. It looks good to me. I don't know. I'm yapping. I'll shut up. But I think it looks good.
No worries. No. The hope is you get a happy medium.
Yeah.
I love you feel the Top Gun inspiration with it by the electric star and
music was great too. I did really enjoy the music.
I should just put the Top Gun music in there.
And Tom Cruise too.
No, have Tom Cruise flying alongside Superman.
Because the Top Gun score is fucking awesome.
Tom Cruise should have been Crypto.
The theme.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, bro.
That was
CGI Tom Cruise's face.
They should have got Dwayne Johnson back. Come on, man. The hierarchy of dogs are about to
bring Keanu back as Batman.
Yeah, I forgot Keanu was.
I didn't even see that movie.
I forgot he was Batman.
I'm hoping I'll be converted into a Superman fan instead of a hater, because I really don't even have a good reason to hate Superman. I just kind of always hated Superman, so that's about it. I enjoyed watching Batfleck break a sink over his head in BVS.
Oh yeah, he punches him into a toilet.
I was like, oh, this is the church for me. I was so happy when he was just beating the fuck out of him, and then Martha Haven was fine.
I wish you gave him a swirly. That would have been great.
Phil.
Hold on, I'm typing something real quick.
Oh,
okay. I gotta go, y'all.
See you, Mike. See you, man.
Take care, Mike.
See you, Mike.
Bye.
I'm working on my Creature Commandos review now. Then I posted my Star Wars review.
Who the fuck?
So everyone on this panel knows, and I'm sure Goro knows. I
don't even know who you are, honestly. This is the first time we met, right?
I am more often than not more critical than most of James Gunn in certain decisions he's made. I've made that clear more times than I can count. I'm not.
Have you?
Yeah, I know, right?
I've never heard that before.
That said, I talked a lot of mad shit about his take on Superman before seeing this trailer. I'll fucking admit that too.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
Can we run a clip show real quick?
I was
5 hours.
I was just quite surprised. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I was really surprised with what I saw. I mean, look, I've got nitpicks and I've got gripes. Like I am not super. So I have a really weird opinion about using the Williams theme. Number one, I think it's a little baity and pandery to that side of Superman fandom to not only use like that theme, but also that same font from Superman the movie. I get why they did it, but it still seems fairly pandery to those gatekeeping fans. But even that said, I equate this to the song "Hurt" that was originally by Nine Inch Nails, and then Johnny Cash did a better version of it. It was great, right? I like Johnny Cash's version of that song.
Logan.
I've never liked the John Williams theme for Superman. I think it's kind of goofy. I've never liked it ever. Period. I can't stand it. I think it's only relevant to that version of that character, and even then, like I just think it's hokey. And I love John Williams as a composer, but I just do not like that theme. I do like it under the guise of a guitar riff, though. I thought it sounded pretty cool.
It's dope.
World Star.
I was really surprised at how much of a perfect marriage it seems like James Gunn made between, representation between the Donner stuff and the Snyder stuff. I was actually quite surprised by seeing a lot of that. I mean, more specifically, that scene where he steps in front of the kid and the kaiju's foot just fucking creates devastation, and then he saves the kid. I was like, well, that's straight up a perfect marriage of those two right there. And the kid putting up the flag, yelling for Superman. I'm like, okay, well, we've seen that imagery before in more recent films, but it's also again like evocative of like the Christopher Reeve hopeful tone of that. The one thing I need to see more of is Lex Luthor, because I just can't really get behind a guy who's just looking mad and pissed off and like he's shitting his pants half the time.
That shot later in the trailer was like,
Oh, with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
What's wrong, bro?
Kind of also look like Hitman Agent 47.
Yes.
At
Yeah,
one point.
He's the best version of Agent 47 we've had so far on a big
he
screen.
looks
Didn't an
constipated.
official PlayStation account make an agent like a Hitman
Yeah.
joke too on Twitter?
Yeah.
I thought I saw that was funny.
Yeah, I
That
just saw
was funny.
the photo with
Yeah.
the Hitman logo.
And like I see that and I'm like, okay, well, I just watched Nicholas Hoult and fucking Nosferatu, and that was amazing, right? But I need to see more of that.
He's had a
version
great
of it.
year.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
But I'm when it comes to Superman, like I have like a very interesting history with that character. He's like my number 2 as far as DC goes. I'm a huge fan of the Fleischer cartoons, and I love the animated series. And there's a lot of those elements in this movie. By the looks of it, I'm down with that. And then, I mean, even just looking at his Clark Kent, you know, he looks like, you know, Christopher Reeve, the Fleischer Clark, and the animated Clark all rolled into one. It looks very, very faithful to those. I think Rachel Brosnahan is going to be an amazing Lois Lane. She already just gives off that energy in the few frames of her that we see. And, you know, Mr. Terrific, I think Eddie Gathegi is going to be great in that. And I think Guy Gardner intentionally looks goofy as shit, and I kind of love it. It's super funny to me. But
Every reaction video I watched, they went, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the point.
But, like,
Like, yeah.
But like, I was actually quite impressed. You know, I'm liking what I'm hearing. You know, he says he's using a full blown score this time, not a lot of needle drops. I'm like, you know what? Thank fuck, because you do too many needle drops from time to time. But yeah, you know, I mean, the suit. I'm never gonna get over the trunks. I'm team no trunks. I've been team no trunks for a long time. I'm kind of over it, and I get it. I mean, I get the reasoning. Like, it was even Corn Sweat who fucking said, like, yeah, we should put trunks on the suit because I want kids to, you know, not be afraid of the fact that I'm an alien. It's like, okay, I get it. That doesn't stop it from looking ridiculous, but sure. Yeah, overall, I was really surprised and really like for it, and like there are a lot of moments in there that I get kind of emotional, which, believe me, I'm just as shocked as the rest of you for just by saying that. Like the moment where he's like holding Pa Kent, and I'm like, oh man, that's like taking me back to, you know.
I can't wait until he flies in that tornado. It's gonna be fucking sick.
It's just like, you know, a lot of the reason I love a lot of this stuff is because of my grandmother and going over to her house every day after school and like seeing all these heroes and shit on TV and just growing up with that and then seeing that, it just kind of takes me to a time when I was in that moment, and it's just very, I don't know, it tugs strings. And you know, I've even like I've like made a couple threads about Superman, and James Gunn's liked him. I'm like, well, that's fucking cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm dare I say it, I'm pretty excited.
So that's a great feeling, right? Where you're you're thinking the whole thing, and then you're like, ah.
And like, I say that as someone who loves Man of Steel. Like, that is my favorite Superman movie, and I'm not expecting this movie to dethrone that. But at the same time, I'm in the same camp as Johnny. Like, I just want a good story to be told, because in an age where a lot of superhero films just feel, as Gord likes to say, slop, I can't really disagree with that, because look at the amount of sequels we had of superhero movies that just feel like regurgitated nonsense. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. You've got the Marvels, where every bit of those films, they feel so half-baked and undercooked, where only certain elements of them jive and certain elements just fall absolutely fucking flat on their face. And it's like, I don't necessarily get that from this trailer. I mean, yeah, sure, you could argue that there are James Gunn tropes in them. You have a ridiculous, doofy-looking character. You have a giant fucking monster wreaking havoc. But at the same time, it's like, you have a fucking dog with a cape saving his owner. Like, come on.
I think that's why I really liked it too, because when I was saying like it felt like a James Gunn movie, it felt like a James Gunn movie, but it didn't feel like a Guardians movie, which was what I was a little nervous about.
That's going to be the biggest thing.
Because I was like,
without
because obviously he made the Suicide Squad, and he made Peacemaker, like, so I know he's obviously done, and I've seen other I've seen James Gunn movies besides Guardians, but like, I was sitting there, I was like, I'm interested to see what the tone was going to look like, because I was like, I was happy there was no needle drops in the trailer like a Guardians movie, or like even Suicide Squad was kind of almost like R-rated Guardians a little bit for him, where it was like, you know, still kind of similar-ish vibes, but just really R-rated and not holding anything back. So like this, I was like kind of like I like what Phil said, was like it kind of felt like OG Superman, like Christopher Reeve, with like it has like a hopeful kind of vibe to it, which is nice. But then you also have some really dark shots. And like I love the shot of someone just fucking pelting something at the back of his head, like he's just walking like nothing. Like like it's got some like dark stuff. It has got some like uplifting stuff. Like it looks good. Like it looks good. It looks like probably like a Superman movie that I would actually be interested in. It looks like it's got a good blend of everything going on.
Yeah, 100%.
And I trust James Gunn.
We are maxing out. We have Jake, Taladia, and Darren. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Just
in.
give you a good Christmas now. So
Yo.
Feliz Navidad.
What's Superman?
I never heard of it. I don't know what it is.
Flying asshole.
Yeah.
Are you sure his
Darren,
name isn't Homelander?
Darren, I got inspired by you, so I have my.
Yeah, we're both rocking hats.
Yeah, man. Obviously, we're not as cool as you, so you know.
Of course.
Yeah, we know Darren invented the hat, the stream
Yeah,
hat.
he invented the hat. Yeah,
CEO of hat.
He invented the stream hat.
yeah literally.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, anybody get anything good for Christmas?
Hats. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
I wish.
You got like a box full of hats.
Jake really wants to tell us.
hat.
Oh,
Go, Jake.
yeah,
Go.
Jake, tell us all the X-Men shit you got. Yeah.
Tell us about your tattoo of that symbol you'll really love on your ass cheek. Good. Good.
Where did you get these scars?
No, that's right. That's all right. You can just
Get us banned.
Well, I'm wearing one of the things I got.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I
From
guess.
the, it's from the
You got a
90s
3-minute
series.
story about how you got that shirt?
So it was nestled under the tree, and then I selected it from under the tree, and then I put it on my lap after I took it from under the tree.
And then I took a breath, and then I sat down, and I took another breath.
And then I
moved
farted,
my
and then I
fingers.
opened a tree, and I
My
sniffed
brain
it.
told the motor functions in my brain told my hands to move, so I moved my hands, and then I gripped the presents, and I unwrapped it, and then I took another breath because I didn't breathe for the last 12 seconds because I'm so excited. And then I opened the package, and then I put it on, and then
I forgot to blink, so then I blinked.
Came at the same time.
Then you masturbated to it. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Of course you did.
There you go.
But-
See, you confirmed it.
Yeah, man.
But no, this is the one I'm actually wearing on the New Year's stream.
Way to spoil it, dude.
When you're drunk.
Spoiler alert.
Way to spoil it, Jake.
You gonna make a name for yourself?
Yep. Oh yeah, you bet. I got that one there.
Nice.
I'm
Hell
sensing
yeah.
a theme here. I'm not sure. What it is.
I don't know.
Muscular dudes.
Justice League, maybe?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting DC Superman.
Guys
vibes
with
here.
masks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
there-
yeah, definitely Superman. Yep, right.
Oh, is that
there.
the Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Rangers of the
no,
Unknown.
no, that's Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Uh,
Now that is.
Whoa, it's a guy from Fortnite.
This is John Diggle from Arrow. Hey guys, this right here is John Diggle from Arrow.
Oh, okay.
Who?
He's got that stupid helmet.
John,
Oh, it's Gandalf.
Yeah, John who?
Oh,
John Diggle's
Gandalf.
on woke, I guess. I don't know.
John
You
Diggle
shall
Washington.
pass.
Was that Tyler
David
Knight?
Washington.
Yeah, and then there are some things I ordered they just haven't got here yet, so I want
Oh,
some.
I wonder what it is.
Fucking
A flag
Bezos.
of some kind.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
how did
shirts
you
too,
know?
and then I got.
Ooh,
Art
there
Deco.
you go. Art
Oh, you got
Deco.
Art
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually
I got a
cool.
Terrifier shirt.
And I watched Terrifier 3 with my family,
Yeah,
like a
that was a-
sane, normal.
I just
family
watched
for
it yesterday.
Christmas.
I just watched it yesterday.
Yeah, my
You know what?
steelbook came in.
Really spread the holiday cheer with that one.
Yeah, I felt great, dude.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
Pussy
sustainable
scene's the
about
best.
It's a Terrifier
Yeah, the
Christmas.
scene where the ladies,
Blackbird.
make
Yeah.
themselves feel good while the other guys whipping
Get his
the-
fucking face inverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
That was really nice.
And dude's getting a chainsaw shoved up his booty cheeks. Yeah.
yeah, that was
Wait,
fun.
this guy was up there?
Yeah.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah, they, yeah.
Yeah,
it
you got
was weird- it was
art
weird when I
shoved him up someone's
Party
asshole.
chainsaw
Yeah.
someone's ass.
It came out his mouth. Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Yep. Shove chainsaw in my ass, brother.
Put it in my ass, brother.
Wow.
Oh,
I will not.
That was my favorite part of Terrifier 3 was Chainsaw's cameo. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it was.
I was agreeing with pretty much most of the opinions that you guys
No,
were
you
throwing
weren't.
around about that trailer.
No, you weren't. No.
He was the kid that opened the present in the mall.
Oh.
That fucking scene immediately I was like, it's gonna be a bomb. He's like, oh boy, I wonder what I got. One way trip to heaven, bro.
I kind of after like watching it a second time, I kind of forgot how funny it is in like a really fucked up way. Like, the movie's actually really funny.
Oh yeah.
The first time I saw it, I was kind of shocked, and then I was still kind of laughing a little bit. But this time I was just laughing. I was like, "Nah, this is fucking funny."
Art the Clown's a fucking nut.
No, he's a menace.
What a menace! Yeah, what a crazy guy.
Art the Clown. Art the Clown's amazing.
That
What
rat's
a nut.
numb.
That nutty little guy.
Oh,
Did you
God.
guys hear
He's a
about
silly-
him doing? Did you guys hear about him doing a fan-made Joker film or something?
Yeah, it's called Joker's Wild. I looked into it. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it.
They basically it's a fan effort and a fan made thing where he's basically dressed up like his own version of the Joker, and they're basically kind of doing a retelling of Death in the Family where he beats the shit out of Jason Todd with a crowbar.
Sounds like
Is it
David
gonna be a
Howard Thornton.
musical?
Looks amazing.
I hope it's a musical.
Yo, put Lady Gaga on that shit too, bro.
Yeah, she'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll do it.
Yeah, we put on Joker 2 while I was at the barbershop the other day, and I was catching parts of it. And I saw the ending, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I was like, "Bro, yeah, I understand why." Why I got some mixed reviews. I was like, from what I could tell, it was a little
mixed reviews. That's a nice way to say it.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. Yeah,
It's the only comic movie on Cinema Score to ever get a D rating.
Yeah, D minus, I think. Huh?
I think it might have been D minus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's not.
that's
good.
horrifyingly low for
Cinema-
Cinema Score.
Awful.
Yeah, because even things like Batman.
I think Emoji Movie had a better one.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah,
I think they had like a D plus.
Yeah. Oh, even Morbius got a higher rating than that one did.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Morbid time.
Yep.
Morbid
It's always
Madam
Morbid
Web
time.
did too.
Well, Madam Web did for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, for two big reasons.
Yes, two very big reasons.
Yeah. The amazing
Come on.
special effects and what are you doing, Draven?
Nothing.
Why
was
is it
watching
every
porn.
time you play a game it looks like
Porn,
you're
my
fucking
bad.
beating your pud? Look at him.
An intense
damn.
battle.
Oh, come on.
He's in intense battle with
What the
Skak.
fuck?
Oh, by the way, Phil. So, what was that thing you weren't going to say earlier? Because you were in the Christmas spirit.
You don't want to know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
I've heard worse.
I don't want
guarantee
to. I really don't want to hurt your feelings on Christmas, man.
Just look at the chat, Jake. You can see it.
But what if I
I don't think
want
he
you to
wasn't
hurt
here
his
before
feelings
he
for
went.
me on
I
Christmas?
don't think he could see it if he wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, my.
Maybe I don't know. I would
No.
assume that.
Hold on.
You can't. No.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah, I'll just copy and paste it. Here you go. There you go. There, I'll just make my my little tag underneath my name. That.
No.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
You're an idiot.
What are you playing, Draven? Huh? You playing Mario?
He's playing
All right,
Fortnite.
all right, Phil. Look at the private chat. There you go.
I'm not playing Fortnite.
Damn, that's funny, Jake.
Come on, man.
It's not a good joke.
It's a terrifying.
So, like, Die Hard.
Christmas.
That's a bad joke.
Yeah, that's
Come
a bad joke.
on. Dude, this can-
It has since
Aw,
been
that-
remedied, but yeah, that happened.
What are you playing?
Nothing. It doesn't fucking matter. I died.
He's playing.
Well,
he was
it
playing-
matters enough to make dumbass noises and
He
shit,
was
but not
he was
just
playing.
something we-
He was playing Fortnite. It's on Discord. It told me.
Oh, okay.
Oh God! Oh my God! I died.
Who cares?
There's one
Grow
thing
up.
about dumbass noises he makes.
Gives a shit.
Damn it.
They'll shut the game down soon anyway.
Why is that?
Because I'm gonna make sure of it.
Yeah, it was. It was me.
Damn it,
That was
man.
beautiful.
Tonight I was watching Batman Returns, Die Hard, and Die Hard 2. That's how I've been.
All at
doing
the same
it.
time?
Yeah.
I was watching
back.
three movies at
Nice.
once. Yeah.
Three
Like,
different
back to the
screens.
two, just a little screen
Yeah.
on the TV.
Yeah.
That's why like I got like multiple screens up right now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. What's the most amount of screens everybody has for their setup?
I have 17.
I got
Or
17.
Yeah, looks
I
like,
got
look like
every
a
video
Minority
porn ever.
Report.
69. I'm just kidding.
69.
Well, I have my phone and I have my tablet.
Yeah,
Those obviously
Yeah.
count, right?
yeah, you don't want to know
Yeah,
what's on the other
definitely,
streams.
definitely. Yeah, I had Christmas with the Joker and have yourself Morlock Little Xmas on earlier.
You're cool.
oh, that's
I
right.
did watch Christmas with the
I
Joker.
watched Carry On. That was a.
There you go.
Nice.
That just made me want to watch Die Hard. Then I watched Terrifier 3. That was a good Christmas movie.
Did you
You're getting
react
in
to
the
it?
Christmas spirit.
I did for Terrifier 3. I didn't do.
Did you
one for
upload it
Carry On,
yet?
though. It's going up in approximately 26 minutes.
All right, good. I'm watching it.
Approximately.
Oh, I
You gotta
forgot
listen.
you're.
You
I
gotta
forgot you're making a
schedule-
reaction.
I'm watching
Yeah.
it tonight and the scene when
I did
she's
one for
killing
two.
herself.
I wish I did one for one, but I watched that like when it was just like it was on Netflix like in 2018.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
I'll
how I
watch it. What
watched it.
the fuck
Yeah.
is this? Saw that
Nice.
lady in half. I wish I got my reaction. It's goddamn. That was crazy.
Were you like laughing and clapping?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure. I was like, yes, thank you.
Thank you
for
my,
doing that.
Or was like, my
art."
life is complete.
Yeah. I had to look myself in the mirror and really consider where I'm
It
going.
would
in
require
life.
you to get up though.
Shut up, fucking bitch ass.
He told you to shut up.
He said, "Shut up."
Oh, that's gonna
Tell me
implode.
to shut up. I'm still talking.
That's gonna fucking implode. Oh no.
So does everybody have tomorrow off, or are they going straight back to
I took
work?
the rest of
I
the
gotta
week
go
off. I'm not going back
back-
to work on Monday.
The rest of the
No.
week, yeah.
I literally
Back.
go back tomorrow, and then I'm done for the next week and a day.
Nice.
There you
We're
go.
I'm
just so
off
stupid.
until.
Because like I just don't want to do it.
Wait.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off until
Wait.
Saturday, unfortunately. And then I go back.
Oh,
You gotta get New Year's cuts in.
is your schedule
Wait, you have off
consistent or does
until
it vary
next week,
to week?
Jordan?
What'd
It's
you say, Draven?
consistent, but it's
I'm not.
holiday hours.
I gotta go back
Did you
to work
say you have
tomorrow.
off until next week?
No, I'm
No,
off
I
next
think
week
I was
entirely. I'm in
still-
North Carolina.
Or, yeah, change
So,
that.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go into work tomorrow and then go like, the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Because if I call in sick, they'll know because I have Friday off because we're driving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they'll be like, no, because you'll be like, yeah, sure, you're sick. Because so you're going to North Carolina still? Well, yeah. Well, then why are you not going to work today? It's like, whatever.
I had to poop.
I have to poopy.
I
have
have to
to
go
poop.
poopy.
Yeah.
Me
I'm
no
better
work, I
now.
go poop.
Yeah, I feel so much better now after I let that poopy out. Can you come in? No.
Yeah.
No,
it's
because I might take
no.
another poopy.
No, imagine we just have the New Year's stream. You walk into work the next day hungover as shit.
I'll be in North
Imagine.
Carolina, so I won't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if you did.
No,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there. No.
You're gonna be hungover and you drive all the way back there to
Yeah,
go to work?
just go back to work.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be drunk. You're gonna try
Yeah,
to
be fucked up.
No, that,
Yeah.
oh my.
Like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
there
a
you go. Drove
loose.
perfectly. It's all fucking.
Of course, like
what was
today,
he on again?
it was like around 5:30. We haven't even made dinner yet, and she's like, "Well, you have anything else you got to do tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, the show." She's like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Did you forget again?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Come on, honey." You gave me shit weeks ago that I told you I was doing a show today. So, whatever.
That's because she loves you and she wants to hang out with you.
Debatable at best.
I mean, she did break traffic laws trying to get to a reaction on time.
That was terrible.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her with that episode.
I bet you did.
Which one was it? It was Flash, huh?
It was Daddy Likes the Metal, the infamous.
Yeah,
line.
it was that one.
It was that one. Yeah.
Daddy liked the metal.
Like I rushed home for this.
Yeah. Rush home for shit.
Show him for
Honestly,
the
couldn't think
shit
of a
on my
better
face.
episode for her to rush home to.
Well, you know what she gets.
Almost. There's like at least 6 seasons of better episodes.
Debatable.
That's true, I guess.
Literally.
Speaking of Flash, what's everybody's thoughts on that? That Creature Commandos. What do
Fuck
they think
me,
they're gonna
just
do there?
kill me, bro. I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. No, Creature Commandos is good. Good.
I'm just wondering.
You said speaking of the Flash, I'm like, oh no.
Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
I didn't like when they put the baby in the microwave.
I was thinking of it, I didn't say it.
I don't know who that's a reference to.
You know who that's a reference
Just in
to.
case they're watching.
Hey Phil, your
I'm gonna
buddy
feign
texted
ignorance
you
just in
in
case they're
Discord today.
watching.
What, Draven?
I said your buddy texted you in Discord today. You didn't respond.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, he
saw
did
that,
respond to you. Yeah.
I almost said something, but I was like, you know what? It's Christmas. I don't need to bring everyone's day down.
Yeah.
What a good guy. I don't need to shit on him for no fucking reason.
I saw that. I was like, is he gonna say anything?
God damn.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and the Grinch's heart grew 3 times its size that day.
Well, I mean, I could have very easily just been like, dude, I wasn't fucking talking to you. But
Sadly, 3 times 0 is still 0. It's just,
yeah.
Even Phil has nice days.
Yeah.
Jesus has to die for it to happen, but whatever.
Who just?
Are you ready for America?
Wow.
Oh, God.
Man.
Oh my
Put
God.
the Christ back in Christmas.
This woke bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Christmas
Xmas.
is so woke nowadays.
Yeah, man, woke.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit!
Oh, why can't you just
What
say
happened? Your
Merry
dick fall
Christmas?
I forgot something in my car. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh,
His kids in there.
He forgot. No, he forgot. No.
I wasn't making that joke. I wasn't going.
Wow.
I forgot my key in the car. I'll be right back.
See, he likes it when I make
No,
that
that's
joke.
the
He
first thing I
forgot the
thought
bread.
of.
That's
I'll be back. I gotta go
I'm
grab
not-
him.
not
He
gonna
likes
grab your kid.
Draven likes that shit. He loves
Grab your
jokes.
Funny,
kid.
bro.
That's the first thing I thought of.
I will. I'll check back.
Oh, he forgot the bread. That's why he's gone back. To
Oh
car.
Lord.
He's
I like
going
you
after the
turn-
bread.
Like he turned his camera up and
oh no! I forgot the air conditioner. Oh no!
Oh, no.
No, I forgot
I
to
Bread's gone moldy.
for my one chest hair.
forgot to put the brakes on.
He comes back. It's Mike.
He's on a fucking hill.
Oh, God.
No!
Damn. Oh, that'd be the worst Christmas prank ever.
It's a Terrifier Christmas.
But yes,
That's
Jake, I like the episode.
If I had a
I'm glad
picture of Mike
everyone's
right now,
caught
I'd
up
just
now.
swap my
I
thing
mean,
to
so
it.
like the question I threw out there
could
is
you
like, what does
believe?
everybody think?
I don't have a picture of him.
What you saw in the vision?
Weirdly enough, I don't have a picture of Mike on my hard drive.
Does everybody like have an
Aw.
idea about what they would
Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
Oh,
Yo.
pussy.
do with that? Oh,
Kitty.
Hello.
The fuck you looking
So I'm guessing Darren Cat, you didn't like the crypto part of the Superman trailer. I'm gonna guess. Not a fan?
No.
No
Nah,
comment.
man, fuck that bitch.
What asshole?
Hell yeah.
what was that? That was a
I'm
loud.
just staring into the eyes of the
That's
cat.
the
right
hood.
His car, his
Ooh.
car exploded.
Kitty.
Unfortunate.
Kitty. Yo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that Darren would have kept his camera on so we could all like leave and just leave him in here and just see what he would do.
Yeah.
But
Well, we have a cat cam now.
oh yeah,
Mm.
Puss cam.
cat cam. Fuck yeah. Puss cam.
That's good.
That cat looks unamused as shit.
We have a pussy cam on cock.
Yeah, yeah. That cat soup, huh?
The, per-
Name a
the
better
perfect
upgrade.
combo.
Name a better upgrade. Or,
Peanut butter,
or-
chocolate, and puss and
or
cack.
what is that thing where it's like name a better
Cat.
duo? I'll wait.
Yeah.
Push and cack.
Um,
Hell
but
yeah.
Ronan, I didn't know if you had any thoughts on what they were gonna do, like whether it was gonna be like an actual, like sort of series or movie.
God.
Like,
It's a mating call.
because they already confirmed in an interview with Dean that was Wally, right?
Jake, you know there are other people on this panel too, right? You don't have to just talk to Ronan.
Yeah, you don't talk just to Ronan.
Let's all leave and let them two talk. We should all just leave and let them have
Yeah,
the
'cause
conversation.
you notice specifically he's talking to someone not white to try to take off the
Oh
racism.
yeah, he's trying to.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
You thought you were gonna let that one slide, huh?
Reverse racism.
Claudia's right there, you fucking prick.
Yeah, but he's talking to Ronan.
The guy you supposedly did a collaboration with.
Yeah.
What about a
It's
magical cat, huh?
You can look at it. You can look it up on YouTube
Yeah.
if you want. If you
Yeah,
remember.
your gets cats too. The fuck,
Yeah,
man.
Kaz white and black, so he's confused.
Draven, did you get the bread?
I did actually own a black.
Yeah, Draven, you get that bread?
Yeah, you get that bread. Yeah.
Hey, Draven, we kind of assumed you may have had Mike in your car. You left him in your car.
Oh, he's making lean.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I didn't fucking leave him. in
Just
my
like a
that
TikToker
bubble.
making lean.
Nah, he,
Oh, that bubbly.
he left that bitch on red. That's what he did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the bubbly. Yeah, that's Cody. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice, bro.
Man, that was a big boy sip there.
Yeah. Hey, look at the camera too. He's like, guys, I'm cool, right?
No, I got you, President Gore.
Ooh.
I don't know how I'm gonna give it to you, but here.
That's fine.
What'd
You
you-
can
oh,
walk
hold on,
over.
hold on, wait, let me full
There
screen.
you
Hold
go.
on. Before
All
you
right,
show
this
up,
is
let
gonna
me
be
full screen.
very
Hold on.
funny. Let's go.
Okay, what is
Let's
it?
see.
What'd you
What
get,
is it?
Gore?
Oh shit!
Oh!
Hey, hold on.
There you go,
Hey,
bro.
to be fair though, I'm
gotta
going to my
complete the
theater
collection, bro.
tomorrow. I bet they'll have a fucking nice stack of those.
Probably.
Yeah,
Kick
I'm sure.
ass.
Yeah, they're using them as fucking
Just kick
toilet
ass,
paper.
you're right, yeah.
Train, right?
Oh, it's lemon or tangerine, whatever his name is.
Technically, he played.
It's Quicksilver.
Technically, now because of that movie, he's played 3 Marvel characters. So yeah, Quicksilver and now Kraven the Hunter. How funny is
He
that?
did not see that coming.
He did not.
And thankfully,
That's
his
gross.
performance in
Sorry,
Nosferatu
excuse me.
saves him from that Kraven movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
Who
is,
wasn't
yeah.
in Nosferatu?
Yeah, he is. He is he?
Yeah,
No,
he is.
no,
No, he's not.
No.
No.
I'm gonna
Is
say no.
Is he?
If he's,
I heard,
if he's in it, how come we didn't just hunt down Nosferatu?
Yeah, I heard the guy
That's
from
a fair point.
SpongeBob is in Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's actually.
Squidward is in it. Yeah.
That's a spoiler.
Oh, my
sorry.
bad.
Squidward's in it. Sorry.
leak, ma'am?
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Mr. Krabs is in it. Yo, Clancy Brown should be in it. He should be in
That's
it.
actually yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he could fucking kill Nosferatu. The Kurgan. Come on.
Oh, whose
Don't be
cat name is
surprised.
that?
Don't be surprised.
That's Darren.
No.
Oh,
That's actually secretly Darren right there sleeping.
Yeah.
I love how he labeled it as
I'm
cat.
actually like cat.
Darren, what's your cat's name?
That cat is like
None
that.
of your
I'm
bit. No, I
done.
was kidding.
Draven.
Dash.
Dash.
Yeah, Dash. Yeah.
Dash.
Oh, like Incredibles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
exactly.
Dash can't hear us, can he?
No, not technically. No.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Darren, did you see that movie yet?
He's
Or
so
no?
eepy.
No, I haven't. I'm keep waiting. People keep putting it off.
Well, Mufasa?
I'll probably go. Yeah, I'll probably go. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
I'll probably go
Yeah,
Friday.
It is Christmas.
Oh yeah, it is.
No
Christmas.
shit.
Yeah, that doesn't sit. That doesn't help with what day it is there. Right?
Today's Wednesday.
Christmas is on a different
Christmas.
day every year. I don't know.
20th.
In case you're
If it was
unaware
on
of
the
that.
same day every year, that'd help.
Yeah, it would.
Shut up, Jake.
Yeah.
Dipshit.
Shut
be
your
like,
poor mouth,
Thanksgiving.
or I will shut it for you.
I will shut it for you, mister.
Ugh.
You talk when you're fucking
nothing-
talking. You hear
No,
me?
yeah, you talk
Oh,
when you fucking
Jesus.
talk. You talk,
Oh my God. That's scary shit.
Whoa.
It's like that
Whoa.
Spider-Man scene
Whoa,
where he's
whoa.
upside down.
Oh,
Not scary at all, man.
Fucking
Darren was in
scarier
the
than Nosferatu.
was in the upside down for a minute.
Yeah, Darren, that
Darren-
looked
I
like
think
you
Darren
had
is the-
held the whole stream
What's
hostage
scarier? There are long legs.
if like Batman didn't show up or something.
Draven, if you want to get us in the holiday spirit, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, assume the position.
Not doing it.
Yeah, assume the neck position.
Not doing it.
bitch.
Oh, there he is.
Peggy, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
YouTube just kicked you off for sexual.
People are going to be doing that when they see Christopher
Chainsaw.
Nolan's The Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
Yeah, Mario Odyssey.
I can't wait until
Yeah, I can't
Nolan
wait
does
for-
the Mario Odyssey.
yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro.
Can't wait.
When I saw
is
you
Brad's-
directing the
Brad's
Mario
gonna be
Odyssey
live
movie,
action Mario, right?
Who's Zendaya playing? Yoshi? The fuck?
Wait,
I hope.
wait, we're getting a remake of 2001 Space Odyssey?
Tom Holland is Mario.
As long as
Yo.
Matt Damon
Why not Chris
is
Pratt,
Diddy
bro?
Kong, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Some
Matt
of those-
Damon.
all those-
I heard. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Matt Damon's playing.
Ah.
I think he's playing Cranky Kong actually.
Ooh, Boston Kong.
Yeah,
Have you seen all those
Boston,
fan casts
Boston
of Tom
Strong
Holland
Kong.
playing? Like, I'm really-
This is his name, Boston Strong Kong.
those are just really-
Full name. What were you saying, Jake?
Have
X-Men.
you seen all those fan casts of Tom Holland's
No.
Link? Like those are
That's,
just
yeah,
really-
that's
they're
fucking
getting
stupid.
it.
If that happens, I'll fucking do something about it. I'll
I-
cry on Twitter.
You better.
I bet you.
I'll go on Twitter and leave a mean tweet.
I wouldn't
Don't
be
make me
surprised
do
if,
it.
Walker Scoville from Percy Jackson is a Link.
Hmm.
Should be Terry Crews. Everybody knows.
Is that series live action?
What,
You
Percy
guys wanna see,
Jackson?
like the absolute.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I
He's
mean,
talking-
no,
he's talking about the
yes.
movie, I think.
No,
He's
I
talking
meant
about
the
the
Zelda project.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
live
live
it's a
action.
movie.
Live
First,
action.
it's a-
Fucker.
Live action.
it's a movie also.
You guys want
Yeah.
to see the absolute worst thing from Craven the Hunter?
Oh, is it the scene? Everybody's sharing that scene where he goes,
I
yeah,
think you showed me
yeah, yeah.
earlier.
We mean worse.
You showed me earlier. That's
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to put the audio on. That's
no audio.
important. Yeah, there's no audio. I don't hear
Oh,
it.
there's
no
no
audio
okay,
on that at
hold
all.
on, hold
No
on.
audio.
No.
He's just playing a fat shit.
Oh, it's a really good. Someone was sharing it on Twitter the other day. I was dying. It's pretty
Hold on.
good.
It won't let me change the audio. What the fuck?
Okay, let me do it.
Here, I'll make the noise.
Yeah.
it sounds like fine. I'll
It'll be like,
do it.
"Whoa."
Yeah, just pull it up. From,
Honestly, I don't think I could do the noise he does. I don't know how he does it.
So we have to be very quiet so we can hear this because it's very subtle. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's
All of our guys are dead.
That classic rhino sound.
There's no way.
Is that real? Is that actually
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
Is that
of
actual
course.
scene
What?
from the
Of course,
movie.
it's real.
Big cinema.
It has a 12%
What about
Rotten
Gods of
Tomatoes.
Death?
What do you fucking think? It's like he's strangling Donald
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
Duck.
sounds like if Donald Duck got fucking waterboarded, dude. What is
He's
happening?
Strangling Donald Duck, bro.
And if you pay close enough
So
attention,
bad, bro.
you pay close enough attention, his fucking goon, like you hear him, like you hear it say, like, "Oh, if a god's dead," you don't see his fucking mouth move.
The ADR's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, really? Go back and let's hear it.
His mouth
Now it
is
is,
not moving
yeah.
at all.
I was too busy looking at the rhino.
Roll
there.
it again.
But I like that.
All
Actor.
of our guys are dead.
You can't really tell
Wow.
because
Yeah.
the,
You can't
really
the
tell.
quality's bad. It's probably true.
Bro.
It would be
That's the worst shit I've ever seen in
Oh
my
my
life.
god.
That's
man.
probably the best scene in
Worse
any
than
of
my
the Sony Marvel movies.
What's even weird is that it's not even consistent. There's like breaks in the middle of the sound.
Yeah.
So you can tell he's like struggling to come up with the sound, but he's like,
so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
It sounds like someone's banging.
JC Chandor was like, "All right, this movie fucking sucks balls. Can you just do like a memeable moment real quick? Just like
Man, I
we
mean,
need people
yeah.
sharing this shit when it goes out in digital
Bro.
2 days after it comes out in theaters."
Oh my God.
So can you-
Who fucking wasted their money to go see that in theaters?
It sounds like someone's banging a walrus. Is what
Phil.
It sounds like.
that fucking guy over
Phil.
there.
Jesus, that fucking guy. I was about to
You know they
wrong.
cut, and he was like, "What am I doing with my fucking life?"
and I
You know,
wonder
he was-
other takes of him making other noises, and he's like, "There's no way they're going to use that one," and they do.
Yeah,
He's
Like,
still
yes,
got-
I
he-
got-
hey,
Can
I
you
don't think
do
he
a
cared. He
different
still got
animal?
I don't think he cared. He still got paid.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
Phil.
I don't know.
Actually,
who the fuck gave him the order to do that, but my God.
And who
Jason
greenlit that? Like,
I don't know. That
take and say,
if I was in the theater, that would probably be the only part that I like.
This guy said the movie was amazing. He lied.
Yeah.
Fucking liar.
He's the one who's
I'm not.
I wish James Gunn came out and said that too.
I'm not you trying to peddle
best- it's the
positive things
best
about
Marvel
Mufasa. Be quiet.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're not that one guy.
Yeah,
saying
you're
fucking
fucking
way.
choking on that Mufasa dick.
It's
bro.
a
I
good
saw that
movie,
I saw that
bro.
TikTok you
Lion
made,
dick,
bro,
that
when you
lion
came out of the
dick.
theater.
Even Barry Jenkins was like, "I'm never doing that shit again."
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm doing Moonlight too. Fuck this.
Moonlight too.
No.
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Yeah.
Sunlight. Yeah.
Sunlight.
Can't wait for sunlight, bro.
Yeah, can't wait to Sun Dark. There you go. Opposite.
Sun Dark.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. Oh yeah, there you go. They should do
Hey,
that.
that's a.
Marshall Ali is Moon
What if he's a
Knight.
knight? What if he's a
He came
knight
back to
on the
life
moon?
just for this.
Shut up, Jake.
What if he's a knight on the moon?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoa.
That was a good bit.
Jake, that doesn't make Jake. That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
Black Knight. Yeah.
Exactly. And they still made it.
Oh, you just lost Jake.
Sorry, my audio cut out for a second. What was that?
That's fine.
I bet it did.
Hopefully, you cut out forever.
Like your voice?
Oh damn.
Oh, got me there.
Guys,
Damn, man. This is the Olympics of insults right now. God damn.
we're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to be shitting on each other next week, not now.
Yeah, bro, when we're fucking
We're all
hammered. It's
drunk.
quiz
Doing the
man.
Shiza composition next week.
Jordan, this is the pre-hype to the shit.
I know. Jordan's already volunteered for the first time on a roast panel.
Shut up, Drake, with your fake ass laughs. I'm gonna come over there and put these in your eyes, fucker.
What am I?
I have a prediction for next week.
I'm playing Bioshock.
Here.
No,
Oh, are you? All right.
I have a prediction. Someone's gonna leave the show angry.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Fuck
There's a
this. I'm
chance.
leaving right now.
I also have a prediction.
Oh,
I predict.
Someone's getting naked.
Oh, that's a good theory.
Ooh.
I predict that next week will be New Year's Eve.
Oh.
No.
I don't believe you.
Is
They're
that
actually
canon?
adding a 30-second.
calculations.
They're adding a 30-second day. Actually,
I predict that next week Black Ops 2 will then be present day. Confirmed.
Oh,
Shit. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't think about that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cry.
yeah, 'cause that's
right.
already
Yeah.
2025. Yeah.
I'm a goddamn
crazy.
onion, Mason.
You wouldn't say that.
Yeah, those past missions,
It's like,
those
what the
are
fuck did you just say?
I predict next week's show, Draven will be drinking G Fuel and he'll be drinking the Shrek flavor on stream.
He's good. Well, someone's
Were
going to
those
be doing
good?
something with Shrek.
He's
Yeah,
gonna take
yeah.
Those could
shots
not
of
have been good.
Shrek's
Bro, it was
fucking
onions and
booty
waffles. You
juice.
think it was good? It was not.
No, I
good,
don't.
bro.
Wait, that's the
Yeah, but-
flavor.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Onions
wow.
and waffles.
Onions
Yeah.
and
onions and
Wow.
waffles.
bro, I like G Fuel, but that's
Show me
fucking
this
brain
shit.
dead.
Hold on.
That
hold
just
on.
sounds-
I saw the
Look how
first half of
skinny he is.
TikTok.
That just
It
sounds
can't be good.
inhumane.
Disgusting.
Why would they make that as a flavor? Are they fucking stupid?
Yes, they
Because
are.
it's Shrek and it gotta be nasty.
I think it was like rage bait, right? Where it's like, oh, why would they make
Wow.
you?
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Okay.
Like at least they did a collab, but why would
Cool
they make
box.
the flavor that?
Because it's gotta be nasty.
This
if
is
it's
bro-
Shrek.
Flavor
get
should just
swamp
be like
flavored.
swamp.
This one-
Yeah, like swamp
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, swamp ass or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get out of my
Shrek
G
right now.
This one-
It does say
Swamp
swamp
water.
water.
This one tastes
Oh,
like
it
Mai
does, okay.
Tai though. This one might be good actually.
Mai
I'm-
Tai? What?
What?
A Tide
Yeah.
Pod.
Yeah,
Tide
Shrek really loves his
Mm,
Mai
Tide Pod.
Tais, bro.
Look at that shaker cup.
Here's the.
Oh,
fucking
nice,
nasty
Ronan.
one.
Nice.
Ronan, take care,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
I'll
You
see
got
you
his nice
tomorrow.
project.
See you, Ronan.
See your
Bye,
fucking.
Ronan.
See ya.
Man,
Merry
How about
have
you?
fun.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy
Merry
Nosferatu.
Christmas.
Enjoy
Bye,
the movie.
Ronan.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh, wait for it.
Now, who the fuck?
Who the fuck was that guy?
I think Jake's a little bit. Jake's a little bit happier. So he's like, thank God, that guy's out.
Nice.
A little bit more flat.
He's hiding a smile right now. So he's
Exactly. He's like, yeah.
he can show it.
Oh yeah.
He's got the Grinch smile right now. That's what.
Yeah, yeah, that big ass curly smile. Never see that shitty ass elimination Grinch?
Could not do that if I tried.
No.
What,
Oh, I saw that one.
Oh
So,
yeah. I did.
okay, yeah, I know you loved it. Don't even. I don't
No,
even
no, I didn't really
Cumberbatch,
like. I fell asleep watching. It's not that
Alright,
good.
good. No, it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
the one
it's
with Benedict Cumberbatch?
Completely ruins
Yeah.
the point of the Grinch, just like they ruined the point of the Lorax too. So.
That was another movie where they had those dumbass screaming goats in it.
Oh yep, yeah. There's like screaming goats in the Grinch.
You didn't like the Lorax movie?
No, Lorax movie's terrible.
Oh.
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
that's not a good movie.
Oh my god, bro!
I like that
Yikes.
movie.
It completely
seen
ruins
it.
the point of the story again.
Wait, Darren,
One
don't you
has
have
some
a
great
that?
songs though.
Let it
What?
die. Let it die.
Let it
Don't you
die.
I swear I remember that.
Let it shiver
I-
up and down.
Kind of look like that guy, Jake.
The one slur you talking about?
No, the little midget dude.
No, I swear I remember
Oh.
Darren having a Lorax hat at some point.
Oh
do
yeah, I
remember
remember you
that,
telling me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
in the
remember that.
closet
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
In the closet, you don't want to know what else is in the closet.
No, you don't.
It's a little negative, man.
Oh, Jake.
Wow, Jake, you always
I was
bring it
looking-
down.
I was looking at my theater, like what they showed today, because randomly there was the sound of a screaming goat in the next theater next to us. I'm like, I don't know what
Showing the
movie-
Grinch yet? Again.
Thor: Love and Thunder back in theater.
Yeah, I was thinking at my first thought was
Kill
only
me
this
now.
holiday
season.
No
Kill
Thor:
me
Love and
now,
Thunder.
please.
No,
Could it maybe been Lion King? Could it like been?
Might
it could have been because they were playing Mufasa. I don't know what time earlier because it doesn't show the times anymore. But yeah, they did have.
Draven is
Sure was a
Lion
goat.
King.
Yeah,
It-
yeah,
it's not
they're
like
a
a-
screaming goat, and he wasn't paying attention, bro.
Was
No,
it the
it's-
Bob Dylan movie?
Yeah, he
It was
sacrifices a
it was
goat.
Timothée
halfway
Chalamet
through the movie.
singing.
Yeah,
Chalamet, yeah.
He makes a satanic sacrifice.
yeah, he had to
of his
sacrifice the
career.
goat to get a
Has anyone
career.
seen that yet?
And
It's
Bob
the opening
Dylan's weird.
scene.
No.
It's kind of crazy how many animal movies there are in like cinemas right now. Like you have Kraven the Hunter, you have Mufasa, you have Sonic 3. They're all like animal themed.
Yeah, the
Well,
furries
dude,
are very
doing
heavy.
technical Nosferatu as well. I mean, you could say
Yeah,
that.
Nosferatu. Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
on
There's
different sides of the spectrum. Like ones are doing.
Does
great,
Black
and you get
Phillip
ones
show
that
up
are
in
doing
a?
I don't want to spoil it for you, but in the third act, oof.
Black Phillip shows up. That's a
Black
goat.
Phillip.
You don't want to
Well,
fuck with that
You're gonna
goat,
see
though.
Black Phillip's dick.
Yeah,
dude.
Johnny, that would
Ooh.
be
And
actually-
the first
that's
part of
actually
his
the-
name, you know, it's gonna be big.
Oh,
it's the director's cut. It's the 3-hour cut of that.
Ooh, the Black Phillip cut.
Yeah.
wow.
They cut him.
Wow.
Does Robert Pattinson show up from the lighthouse in Nosferatu? And is he straight jorking it?
Talk about Warlock's farts.
Your
Your damn
fucking
fats.
fats.
Your fats.
The goddamn fats.
What, say you're fond of me, lobster?
That's for who's actually part of the
Part night.
The Eggerverse.
Eggerverse.
I can't wait, bro. I need to
The
have them.
Northman.
Oh, it's
All
so
Willem
funny.
Dafoe's characters.
Yeah.
Well, someone has to be.
Willem Dafoe is great in the Northman. Also, he's barely in it, but he has
I gotta watch that movie. I
literally
haven't seen
two scenes of him in it, and they're
He's
both
great
great.
though.
Has he ever had a bad movie?
Yeah, Aquaman.
Yes.
Well, actually,
You must
no, yes,
take
he
your
has.
mother's trident.
He actually asked because I just remembered Speed 2 exists.
I was gonna say he probably
Oh,
has bad
Speed 2's
movies, but he's always entertaining in movies.
Oh, yeah. Speed 2 he's great in. That
Yeah, I know
movie
he's
sucks.
great. This the scene where he shanks that guy on the cruise ship. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that part.
The face everybody uses of Willem Dafoe, that's where it's from. The one where he's like
Yeah.
he's smiling.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
That's
that
from
one.
Speed 2.
Yep.
Wild movie.
Wild.
Shitty.
Oh yeah, Wild man.
Shitty.
And then you got
Shitty
Boondock
Wild.
Saints, which is the classic. I love that movie so much.
He's in Nemo?
Yeah, he's in Nemo as Gil.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's Gil.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Has anyone here seen
Now that I
Boondock
think about it, I
Saints?
hear it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dressed as a dragon. That movie.
A fucking stupid question is that?
I have never seen it.
Well, I knew that.
He's in Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Of course not.
Yeah.
He's in so much. American Psycho is in.
Oh yeah.
Briefly, but he's in that.
Yeah, his name was talking to Christian Bale. Yeah.
Yep.
He was in Spider-Man,
Exactly.
actually.
I love you guys.
What?
He was in Spider-Man.
He was.
I think actually.
He
He was,
was.
actually
Yeah,
in, he was in all
He
three
was.
of them actually.
Yeah, he was.
Draven,
He was.
Draven, you love us? What's up, man?
Yeah, I love you guys.
Draven the Hunter.
Draven
I think
the
that's the
Hunter.
first time. I think that's the first time Javen has ever said that on stream.
You what, mate?
That's it. That's his Draven the Hunter.
Love you guys.
You won't, mate. He's British now, not or Russian, or whatever the fuck he's supposed to be.
Oh,
is, he,
yeah,
is he Australian or is he Russian? I'm confused.
He's Russian.
And was he ever Australian?
No.
I feel like he should
No,
be.
Not that
he
I
should
think
be.
so.
That makes
I
more
think
sense.
so.
to me.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Roger
Yeah,
King,
man.
I don't know. I just remember that
That's
one
sick.
clip from Spectacular Spider-Man where they go, "Where did you come from?" He goes, "Mother Russia, by way of Mother Africa. You had two moms and you're still this ill-behaved."
Oh, I got nothing on that.
God, just a swing and a miss.
I mean, it was just a reference. That wasn't his joke. Leave him alone.
I didn't write it.
I don't write it.
I didn't write it. I didn't write it.
No, my fault.
I didn't write it. We didn't do it live.
Yeah, we just did.
Well, I mean that's a lie, brother.
Lie, brother. Hey, man. Brother.
Jake never knew this was live until now.
Wait, this is
this
being
is live?
recorded?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait.
People watching this?
Hey, so
Everyone knows I'm a racist. Oh no!
Oh, no.
hey, so I got this tattoo the other day. No, I'm kidding.
This is I Heart
That's
Nazis.
not a joke. Yeah.
Well, no, I have one, but it's nothing offensive. Well,
Uh huh.
that you
I
guys
don't
have
believe you.
discovered at any rate.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Just wait 5 years.
It's just a heart.
25
it's a
years.
There are 3 people on this panel
Just
that
I
probably
heart
would-
Clayton Bigsby right on his butt cheek.
There are only like
Wild power.
there are only like 3 or
This is
4
Bill
people on here
Cosby.
that would probably
Oh,
recognize.
it's Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. He has a pic. He has an extremely detailed picture of Bill Cosby on his back.
You know,
Like,
I
you
always
can
wanted
see
a
every
tattoo
pore
of
and
Diddy, and now I feel like it's a great time.
Every pore and every
$5 shit, man.
wrinkle.
I think the only people on here that would even know it are probably Chainsaw, Darren, and then Taz.
Who,
and
Bill
Paul.
Cosby? We all know who
Bill- yeah,
Bill
Bill
Cosby.
Yeah, bro, I love Fat Albert and the Bill Cosby Show, bro.
I know
What are you
William
talking about?
Cosby. Come on, bro.
Darren, you can tell me if you know it or not. Hold on.
Hey.
I think I have seen it, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
back.
Was it Dishonored? What was that?
No, it's not Dishonored.
What is that?
Hmm.
Is it a comic? Is it Superman?
It's Arrow, right?
Is it Batman?
Darren's
Is it-
getting warm.
Is it Batman? Is it the Punisher?
Oh.
Is it the?
Assassin's Creed?
Is it,
Did
No,
it?
no,
Is it?
no, it's,
I'm getting going.
Is it?
no, no.
Is
It's
it
that
Fire Emblem?
No,
Is it Bullseye?
it's that Mark of 4 thing from Arrow.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I said
Yeah.
Arrow. Come on.
That's why I said that we're getting warm.
I did
He
more
got
than
it.
Auto.
He got it,
All
got
right.
it, dude.
That's
It's more than
dope.
warm.
That's dope.
Okay, fine, Darren. You're blazing hot. There you go.
Thank
You're
you.
on fire.
Oh damn!
Aaron knows he's hot. The fuck, man.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Yeah, of course.
No, that's the only one I have right now. Might get more later. Who knows?
That's very cool.
We know what direction
like
we're
it.
gonna, that's where we're gonna go. We know.
He's gonna get the Communist Manifesto on his other arm as a sleeve.
No,
Mein
no,
Kampf.
no.
Well,
He'll have a
I
tattoo
did-
saying
The
"Move
Hell
fucker." That's
Hydra.
my
I did
Fucker,
get-
yeah.
Johnny,
Fucker.
I did get called that once.
A Communist Manifesto.
A move fucker?
No, just
No, I think they said move fucker. He just
Like move out of
misheard
the
him.
fucking way. You're my fucking way.
There are cars there, motherfucker. Get out of the way.
That's my favorite
That'll be
Ludacris song.
surprised.
Moo, bitch.
Move,
Be
fucker,
surprised
get
if
out
anyone
the
knows
way.
that.
Jake has a thing for
I
them
recognize
Biggums.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tyrone Biggums?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
I mean, I'd
What's your
get Tyrone Bigum's tattoo.
Red balls! Red
He rips the door off and like trying to sleep, but he just steals the radio.
He has a fucking Spidey sense.
God
Michael
damn
put
it.
in the chat just now.
Red balls!
So good. He's got that one family that's like what did they like adopt him or something like that?
They'll stay in his house or something. Yeah.
I think so.
Trying to help you get back on your feet.
Yeah. Good shit.
You're not what, Joe Rogan. This is not the first time I've tasted peanuts.
Who's on the Fear Factor?
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
When he got into the
burning.
when he got into the what was it, like the tub of spiders? or
The tub
something?
of like fucking worms and roaches and
Oh,
stuff.
worms and roaches.
Can y'all turn the lights off? I'm about to take a nap.
He gets a newspaper.
Can you
Puts
down,
on those
please?
sleeves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good
Oh,
shit, man.
That was the best
I haven't-
throwback I've had in a while.
I haven't watched that in years. Still remember it.
I watch it every few months just to help me get by. It's fantastic.
Johnny,
Yeah.
thank you for that flashback.
Oh, I love Tyrone.
I love
Biggums.
when Dave Chappelle went on SNL and did like the whole like Negan thing.
The Negan thing is just line up all his characters.
Yeah, I know, right?
The fucking white boy. Oh god. Oh no.
They just need to get people that are funny to make SNL funny.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right, that's the only key.
You know, the only ones I like are the fucking Weekly Report guys, or what's it called.
Yeah, Michael Che and Colin
Jost.
Jost.
Colin Jost, yeah.
Yeah, those joke swaps
They're
are pretty
fucking.
good.
They're fucking funny.
Those are funny.
There was one that really, I don't know why this got on my nerves so much. It was
No.
that SNL, like it was a drum competition between it was Will Ferrell and Chad. What's his name? I can't remember his last name, but
Chad
I don't know.
Smith and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That wasn't SNL. That was
no, that wasn't
Night
SNL.
Show.
That was Night Show. Sorry.
That horrible show. Terrible
yeah.
show.
That was
Oh,
mixed
is
up.
that Kimmel or Fallon? Oh fuck.
That's Fallon.
That's
both,
Fallon.
Terrible show.
Both
both
suck.
stupid in their
Yeah,
own way.
I don't care if their name's Jimmy, they suck.
Wow.
Hey, Jimmy Stewart.
Sorry to all the
Jimmy
Jimmys.
Neutron.
Yeah,
Sorry to
Jimmy
all the
Carter.
Sorry to all the Jimmys.
Jimmy Olsen.
Who's still alive, by the way, and he's fighting Jake Paul next month.
He's like, motherfucker looks like the Crypt Keeper. He's still alive. God damn.
American hero Jimmy Carter fighting age.
Thank
How
you.
old is that guy now?
John
Thank you,
Halo,
man.
good old Jimmy Rings.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, man.
That
We're
is
glad,
true.
we're
They are
glad you
part
can
of it.
enjoy the brain rot every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Fallon laughing,
The
man.
Wayne Brady
That skit is fucking
Oh yeah. Does Wayne Brady got a choke a bitch? Run, bitch, run, get some help.
Yeah, that was great.
Is Wayne Brady got a choke?
Choke a bitch.
This kid is fucking amazing.
Oh, man.
Fucking does a drive-by.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
Oh man.
You guys are so funny.
Oh.
Wow, we're just talking about things you have no idea about because they don't have fucking stupid lines in them.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Draven.
Oh man, it's a cartoon emotion.
And it's the
Yeah, we're talking about crackheads, buddy.
Yeah, we're talking about cool stuff like crackheads and Wayne Brady.
Yeah, drive-bys.
In his defense, he's like 10, so
Oh, racist black guys and fucking
Pimps and ho-ho-hos.
yeah. We didn't even talk about Rick James yet. So.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Don't even get me started on Charlie Murphy's Hollywood Stories.
Oh yeah,
Prince of
that's great.
Crook,
You
man.
talking about Prince or was Prince one of the ones? They
Yeah, Prince
I
and
think
Rick
Prince
James.
was one of the
Yeah,
ones.
Rick
Yeah,
James.
Prince was one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You fed us pancakes.
Oh,
Shirts versus blouses.
This has been a crazy stream.
Just wait till we're all inebriated.
All right, yeah, we should start watching Chappelle Show while we're drunk next week. That'll go over great.
What?
Charlie Murphy.
Phil said he wasn't going to do it next week.
Well, we need a designated driver.
What a bitch.
Yeah, Phil's a designated driver to make
I'm
sure we
not
don't get
doing it,
deleted.
so.
Draven, even though I quit, I could still drink you under the table. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, he definitely
I
can.
haven't even said anything.
You just said he was a bitch for not drinking.
Yeah, he's a bitch for not drinking, but that doesn't mean.
Oh, I didn't say anything though.
You gotta be.
Well, I just
I'm a
called him a
bitch.
fucking dirty bitch. I didn't say anything else.
So mean, bro.
Draven is too
Yeah,
busy
you
playing
are
Roblox.
You're like
or
Eric
Fortnite.
Andre after he just shot someone. Who would do something like this?
Yeah. Who shot Phil? I love that meme. Who shot Hannibal? He shoots someone so many times and then he reloads and then continues to shoot him. Who shot Hannibal? I love Eric
Fucking
Andre's
video.
show.
I need to
haven't
watch
watched
more of that
last
show.
season. Fuck.
Who's
I haven't
everybody's
watched the
favorite,
newest season that came out. I need to watch it. Fuck.
who's
So
everybody's
good.
favorite comedian?
Dave Chappelle.
Nobody.
George Carlin.
No one's funny.
Bill, probably Bill Burr.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's a good
Steve
answer.
Shane
Martin.
Gillis is up there for me.
I don't know if anyone's
Steve
heard of this one, but
Martin.
Lee
Yeah.
Evans was one of the best, I think.
Wait, who?
Christopher Titus is pretty funny too.
Lee Evans, he did the Missing Car Keys skit. I don't know if anyone's seen that.
Well, we know your favorite probably isn't Dave Chappelle.
No, he's up there too.
I like Sebastian Maniscalco too because he's Italian.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
He
we
makes
know why.
jokes I can relate to.
What was that Robert De Niro movie he was in?
Yeah, I
Where
didn't watch
like
that.
his
movie
Robert De
yet,
Niro is
yeah.
his dad, and he kills a
Yeah.
bird or something. I watched the trailer like 8 times. It was in front of every fucking movie.
It was.
like-
About My Father, is that what it was?
Something like
It might,
that.
yeah.
Something father. Robert De Niro kills his prized bird or something. Then he eats it.
I
And I
was
was
so
like-
sick of that trailer. I was
Yeah.
done with it.
I was like, I get it. He killed the bird. That's funny.
This,
Poor little
this is
bird
the actual
died.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't like that movie because there was no fucking mockingbird that died.
Yeah,
Lies.
it was all
What the
clickbait.
fuck? It was all lawyer shit. Scout, dumbass kid.
Scout. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, fucking little idiot.
I wish I was
Kick
laughing
that
to
kid
You're
off
telling,
the
me,
hill.
you're telling me in this movie called Dogtooth, there's not an actual dog in it? No, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's seen that movie yet. That's
Yeah, I
a deep
have.
cut.
No,
It's a
Jake.
movie. It's
Yeah,
a
I've
movie.
seen it.
remember-
It's a fucked up movie.
Oh yeah.
I remember being very disappointed when Shark Tank wasn't about actual sharks.
Yeah. Not one guy came in and was like, I got the fucking invention that's going to blow your
Right,
minds. Unraveled it as a goddamn shark. Boom, baby. They're like, wow, I'm good. Hey, I'll give you 100% of the revenue, and here's $1 billion. There you go.
I'll give you $100 if you leave.
Thank you, Mark Cuban.
It's like, I will give you money to leave.
Yeah, I won't call. Like, here's my offer. I won't call the cops if you leave right now.
Yeah.
I will
leave the
shoot you
shark,
in the
though.
fucking head if you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You dumbass shit.
The only thing I've seen of that show is
Mr.
whenever they.
Wonderful, please.
The only thing I see of that show is whenever like someone makes a horrible offer, and then another guy's like, "Hey, well, don't try to fuck them that hard or whatever." And then I'm gonna make you a better deal. He was like, "Tell you got you, I get
I'm gonna
10%,
make sure you can't refuse.
yeah,
Like-
and I'll be your best friend or whatever."
I'm out because your invention's shit, but that fucking deal is even more dog shit. Don't take that deal. He's fucking you in the ass. Okay, Mark
So-
Cuban, thank you.
Damn, they need to do like Shark Tank, but like like R-rated.
Like the movie, like with Shark Tale, like with Will Smith and
Oh, yeah,
Robert
like
De
Shark
Niro.
Tale.
Shark
Yeah.
Tank,
Yeah.
even if they don't like your product idea, they dump you in an actual Shark Tank.
That'd be sick, like Dr.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah, basically like,
Yeah, the
With
floor just
frickin'
drops out from
laser
under you.
beams.
basically like Dr. Evil, yeah.
That'd be sick. Freaking laser beams.
Freaking laser beams on their head.
Just
Yeah.
film all those aquarium exhibits where they have people diving in a tank with sharks and make it into a movie.
Yeah. Or the ceiling falls. That'd be sick.
Or that happens.
Yeah, this
They're
is
just stuck in
squash.
And they're like a pancake, like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Then have them be like, hey, I saw a guy do this in a toothpaste ad once, and then they throw water at the thing.
Oh, that's another thing you could do. You could squish them out like a toothpaste roll.
Yeah.
Or you
Hey,
just have Art the
Terrifier-
Clown. Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
gonna
was
say,
like,
Art the Clown
Terrifier guys,
come out and
call me up, I got some
mutilate them in front of
ideas.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm all fucked up
Oh my
in the
God.
head. Homie.
Yeah.
That will be one where he just like squeezes them out from. You know what? Never
Yeah.
mind. I don't want. I'm gonna put that in my movie. Then you take it.
Yeah, don't give Damien any ideas.
Yeah, my toothpaste murder.
I don't
He,
think
he definitely lacks creativity in terms
Yeah.
of finding fucked up ways to kill people.
Yeah, he's kind of a fucking hack, honestly.
Yeah, he's kind of a
Oh.
pussy.
Yeah, honestly, kind of a pussy bitch. The last one could have been a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was watching today. I was like, "That's it."
yeah, what the fuck? Inside Out 2 was more violent. What the fuck? God damn. The
Happy
hell?
Tree Friends is more violent.
Yeah. What the hell?
Happy
Stay
Tree
with it, man.
Friends. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about Darcy and Howard the Duck had a baby in What If? Did you hear about
Yeah.
this shit?
I
Yeah,
seen it
I did hear that. Yes.
I just watched it.
Oh yeah, it was hot.
Okay, yeah. I need to know thoughts.
You know what? Weirdly enough, my favorite episode, which like isn't a praise,
Wow.
but I just
You know
haven't
why?
enjoyed the season very much.
Yeah,
It's
I,
fun.
Is it
It's
worth
stupid.
watching? Like, because like I said in our stream, I haven't watched since season 1. So
Some like some of What If is like really really good, and then they'll just put out the most mid thing you've ever seen in your whole gosh dang life. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like this is fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
a fine show. It's whatever.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
I've got like so many other.
Sometimes
things to
maybe
watch
good,
list before I
sometimes
can
maybe
get to
shit.
that. Yeah,
I
it
would.
just doesn't. They don't use the whole premise.
the whole
at,
concept.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean they do because the whole like these two team up, but then it's like the
Yeah.
story itself is generic and it's just
That's like I
It's like-
still don't think
Yeah,
they've done
like-
better than that Doctor Strange episode from season 1.
the Doctor Strange
I was
episode
about
was
to
so
say, like
great.
Yeah,
season 1 was
that's-
actually
yeah.
really good. I enjoyed it a
Yeah.
lot, and then I
That
saw the
one was
trailer for season
great.
2, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, season 2. I don't
Episode-
even think season 2. I don't think even had one that was just like that's
Yeah, you're
that's
like,
really
whoa.
good. Most of them
There's
were
a
like
couple
Yeah.
ones.
yeah, there's a couple good ones, but there was like I don't think there was one that I thought was like even close to as good as the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
think
like
I'll watch
that Doctor Strange
what
was
is it?
great.
When
Yeah, I know.
Marvel Zombies, I'll watch that for sure.
yeah.
but-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know
The
a lot of
episode they
people
did
are-
for that was pretty good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. go ahead.
Episode 3, and I don't know if anyone cares about spoilers for What If, but
Uh-huh.
like they do a really 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 cool concept that is like, oh my gosh, this will like completely change like the current MCU timeline. It's really cool. You can do so many aspects with it, and then it's like, yeah, but what if we just did a road trip adventure instead? It's like, no, you just introduced this really cool concept. Do that.
Right.
Changes everything, but no, let's do a Red Guardian, Bucky Barnes like road trip movie. All right, I guess so.
Yeah. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see them explore, like what if the other half got snapped?
Yep.
Like, that's something people have been clamoring about for a long time.
But you can't do that in like a 30-minute animation.
No,
though.
You-
Like,
no,
you
yeah.
that would
You
be like,
can, but it's gonna be like
that
boring.
would be like a
Yeah.
whole season's story on its own.
Yeah.
What if Thanos said "fuck it, everybody"? There you go.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Everybody.
It's 30 minutes of just nothing.
Oh, my.
Everyone's just dead.
Myself.
If they don't just sit there at a fire, just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
20
except
years
me.
later.
He's just like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that could be an interesting story. Like 30 minutes of him just like by himself. Like, yeah, I did a good thing. And then
Yeah,
like,
like-
as it progresses, he's like, all right, maybe I did. And then like 2 years pass, he's like, shit, all right, this is
Yeah.
kind
He's
of
just,
funny.
what if I
Thanos-
kill myself? Actually,
What if Thanos
That would
1.5
be
times to the population instead of halved it?
Yeah.
Oh, he fucked up. And he's like, oh
Would
shit.
it be double the? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He doubled everybody. Like,
Hey,
Everyone got a twin.
yeah, and then they all started making out. That'd be
Ooh,
awesome. Ooh.
hey, I mean, kind of like Loki. No, I'm kidding.
I think of
Yeah,
that
there you
5 second, that 5 second movies or whatever, where they had Jack Quaid. They had 2 Jack Quaids. From,
Yeah.
yeah.
I still love those.
What
As
the
far as I
fuck?
can tell.
Man, that,
Yeah, where's it at? Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, is that the
I
one
don't
with
know.
him like with a Christmas gift or something?
Yeah. I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying. Yeah.
yeah,
Jack Quaid
yeah.
from Red Letter Media.
Novocaine. Is that what you're looking for?
That's Superman, bro.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, Novocaine looks fun.
Novocaine does
Aaron,
look
I
fun.
heard he has adventures.
Y'all talking about
That's a
Richie
lie.
from Scream?
Yes.
Okay.
Talk about Richie from
He
Scream.
voices
Scream
Superman,
six.
My Adventure Superman. Yeah.
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 He's
Yeah,
also
Richie from Scream.
he's also in Red Letter Media.
Has there been any talk on season 3 of that?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yep,
revealed
this
some
year.
stuff.
Yeah. They're
When was
introducing Superboy.
Or next year, I mean. I'm sorry, not,
Yeah. Next year.
not this
They
year. not-
revealed that at what
not
at
next week.
Comic Con last
Yeah.
year, but it's coming out this coming year.
Yeah.
All right. Gift of the Jack guy.
The Jack guy.
I got you a Jack Quaid.
I got you, Jack Wade.
Let's make him fuck.
What?
This is- Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh,
dead
yeah.
meat.
I love that meat.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dead
god.
meat. Let's watch a kill count.
What the hell, man? Where's the
Yeah.
sequel?
I'm James A. Jesus. This is the kill count. Yeah.
We're tallying up the victims.
Yeah, the pie chart's real fucked up here. Yep. Yep.
You don't actually know how to do pie charts because we didn't pass math.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you fucking talk shit about James A. Janice. I'll
Oh my god!
fucking
They
fuck you up.
didn't. There's a new one. There's a
It
brand
stands
new one that
for-
came
Oh,
out
no.
today.
Oh yeah.
There's a new one.
Today.
It just came out today. Yes.
Did-
Oh.
What?
Oh. Wow.
Did you get me something, Jack Wade? Oh, I got you something, Jack Wade.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Just dropped.
Oh, wow, that's great.
I want a vibrating Jack Quaid.
You do.
Boy, you should wish for that in your stocking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
He's
got
gonna
you,
sexually
Gordon.
sell himself like they did with him and the boys.
Next year,
Phil
bro.
said
Don't
I
worry.
got you.
Next year, bud. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
What
friends
a
do.
guy.
Hell yeah.
Send
What
each
a
other
guy.
vibrating Jack Quaids.
Oh,
right.
shit.
God bless you.
God bless.
God bless us, everyone.
I think a couple of us probably
Christmas
were-
is complete.
I've seen this one, but this is a good one too. They're just years ago.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Oh yeah.
Yep, just like my mental illness.
Oh, damn.
Just like what?
Yeah, good.
You were talking over it.
Yeah, sorry, I love that one.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
Oh my god.
So good. I love that one. I forgot they did that one. That one's amazing.
That guy's fucking funny. I love that guy.
David Kushner, I think.
Yeah.
Kushner.
David
gotta
David
say
Queefner.
Motherfucker looked like he's been 50 for the last like 30 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Chainsaw, you got
Are you going to take the assistant manager job?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you have Merry Christmas. Well, yes, we are streaming on New Year's Day. Yes, 100%. Yes,
for possibly the last time. No, I'm
it's
kidding.
episode 69. Of course, we have to.
Well, you better not be racist, otherwise it probably will be the last time.
Whoa, we're gonna be drunk, so he's definitely gonna be racist. So it will be the last time.
It's like, I'm just saying they're not as superior as us.
I'm just saying.
All
my
I'm
race
saying
better.
is equality.
I agree as long as
thanks,
we have more
everything's gone
stuff.
too woke.
I think we should leave that shit in 2024. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're reversing their equality stance over at Disney. More roles for the whitey. That's what I would say.
Oh man.
For the whitey. For the whitey.
For the whitey.
For the whitey.
Whitey.
Did anybody ever watch that Boy Scout movie where like the little kid, the main character, almost his name?
Scoutmaster Kevin.
Yeah, that one.
They made a movie about him?
Let's go. Marmo's back, baby.
No, he was actually my old Scoutmaster back in the day. He got kicked out.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Makes me think of Woodsy the Owl from South Park. Also.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Woodsy, no.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, what movie? No, it was a Boy Scout. The Last Boy Scout.
No, it's called "Follow Me, Boys" is the title of it.
I bet you will.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
No, it's actually a good movie.
Is
I
it?
bet you
Heartwarming
I
movie.
bet.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yoda?
No.
Yoda on steroids.
Follow me into my van.
Good blow this is.
I have candy I have in my back seat.
You know what? The black phone would have been better if Yoda was the.
I agree.
Hey, what's it called? The black phone?
Yeah,
Like
black
Jake would
phone,
say.
The
yeah.
green phone.
Green phone.
The green
Fuck
phone.
you in the butt with bread, Draven Will.
Touch my phone, you must.
Insider's cock.
What?
What?
I cut myself off.
The fuck did you just say? You son of a bitch.
I think he said he dusted himself off.
Done.
Maybe stick that in your mouth. It needs to come out.
Right, Sanders Cockfield does.
Same size as Draven I am. He was being too quiet.
Shorter than PS5 Draven is.
Fit him in my pocket, I will.
My pocket pussy will be going.
Fit nicely in my prison pocket.
Fill him up, I will.
This little bitch.
Oh, dipshits, bro.
This is why he missed the past 2 weeks. He's like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit.
Mufasa popcorn bucket, you have. Where is it? I know you have it.
Oh, if there was one, I would have bought it.
There wasn't one? Damn, bro. You know
Oh,
what?
no. That's a miss.
Isn't it?
Oh,
I think
the-
Pride
I
Rock
go.
was
I don't
the-
go. I don't have a
okay.
big theater, bro. I go to like a shitty.
Who was it? It was a Rafiki.
It was Pride Rock.
It was
yeah.
Pride
Oh, it was
Rock.
Pride Rock.
It
Dude,
looked like
Pride
really
Rock?
cool.
It was Rafiki. Yeah, Pride. Yeah, see, whoa.
Pride.
Yeah, see,
Uh-oh.
No, you don't know. You know that clip, the dude Pride Rock. Oh, that was a meme for a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You don't get. You had to be there.
Yeah,
You had to be there. You don't get it. You don't get it. Hey, the Getters got it.
Getter's got it.
As long as the Getters got it. Yeah.
The Getters
Getters
got
got
it. And I got it.
You're a go-getter.
Back to Jordan.
Awesome this show is.
Get her in the butt, you are.
Oh, green. Bigger than Raven.
Shrek is here.
The perfect Yoda impression.
I don't know what I just heard.
I don't know
That was
what it
Shrek.
is with Draven and green people, but he loves them. He loves them. He can't.
She's trying to save them.
Draven probably loves She-Hulk.
He does probably.
I like Chiyoko. It was good.
Draven's fantasy is She-Hulk, Shrek, and Yoda just running a train.
Yeah. Oh damn.
You know what, Johnny? No, and then the Grinch is spectating the whole thing.
And then Kermit walks in.
Oh shit.
Then you have Slimer from Ghostbusters entering the scene.
Ooh.
So many
Slimer all over the
songs
place.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
Rainbows. More like ran a train on Draven.
Damn.
Oh, you're so fucking dumb.
No.
No, I'm fucking smart.
My mommy told me
I'm smart and I was stepped over.
Gordon's like, I passed 10th grade.
Yeah.
That was debatable, though.
Yeah. I've succeeded.
Have you seen it, though?
in kindergarten.
Draven.
Draven. Draven.
I'm craving Draven.
Craven Draven. That should be like a series for you. Craven Draven.
Yeah.
He's just a boy. You should have
Draven's
done that.
Cravens. There you
Be
go.
your OnlyFans series. Is that Slingblade from person here? Dude?
Oh yeah, yeah. But there's that, no,
Mhm.
I forget what it was, but Cartman was doing that. It's like he was just a boy. He shouldn't have done that.
Love Slingblade.
Yeah, that's Slingblade.
But Cartman was referencing that at one point to like I think Stan's mom or something. He was just a boy. He shouldn't have done that.
Damn it, I love Slingblade. I love Slingblade so much.
Yeah, Slingblade's a great movie.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie.
Why, Jake? Does it remind you of yourself?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Possibly
yeah.
not.
Hillbilly guy with a speech impediment. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
it.
a little bit.
Well, Slingblade's a hero though, so Jake should.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on how you look at it, interpretation.
Yeah, so be honored, bro.
You might murder people with a lawnmower blade, but
Seems like my kind of guy.
cool guy.
I said guy.
Draven, you're not even old enough to have seen Slingblade, so
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
you have no idea.
Watch
It's,
this.
it's that one joke in Deadpool and Wolverine. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
the Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
They made a whole
What
movie
is-
about the Honda Odyssey.
What is that he's saying? Chris what?
Christian Muka.
Chris Mucka.
That's
Oh,
what
Hell
it is.
yeah.
Chris McCa.
Hell yeah, dude.
You gonna fall asleep on stream again?
You probably will.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell asleep
Yeah.
once.
Especially 'cause
Yeah, bro.
he fell
Yeah,
asleep
he had
after the
thumb in
show.
mouth and shit. Suck a
He was
little
probably sucking his
thumb.
thumb too. Yeah.
Yeah, sucking
Yeah,
thumb, bro.
yeah.
You know, over here, looking like a little precious baby.
Come over here and suck this thumb.
Yeah.
Fun
Look.
fact for you guys, right? When we were in Discord the other night, I fell asleep because of Draven.
Oh, damn. Damn,
Like, he
bro.
was talking a lot.
Was he
Yeah.
commentating over the Bengals game again, dude?
He just put me to sleep. That's what it was.
Damn. Draven's just catching goddamn strays.
Well, no, it's funny because a couple of nights ago, me and Phil were in the Discord and we didn't hear from Drayden for like 20 minutes. All of a sudden, he's like, "Hello." We're like, "What happened?" Like, I fell asleep. Like, you ever been here before, all of us? What are you
Don't
talking
sleep on my
about?
floor.
He's on his floor sleeping.
Yeah, that was like yesterday. He's like, I fell asleep on my setup.
You know you have a bed, right?
It's upstairs. I want to go.
I want to
Rebel,
go
man,
eat.
rebel.
What's the
Rebel.
point of having a bed? You could just sleep on the floor, though. Think about that.
Yeah, budget.
More room
Good
for
idea.
Funko Pops.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to do that soon. I'm sleep on the bed of my Funkos.
Yeah, the Funkos are gonna just have to be the the mattress pad or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my body pillow and I'm just gonna tape a bunch of Funkos together.
One of those big, like 10-inch Funkos as the pillow.
I'm gonna cuddle with my 10-inch Joker instead.
A Funko throne.
The blanket could be the cardboard.
Yeah, for the ones I took out of the box. I'll just break up the cardboard and make a blanket out of it and a pillow.
They actually
you know
come
you
to
could
life
just have a
whenever he's
bed, right?
asleep, they guard him.
No.
How about I fill the bed with Funkos instead of cushy shit?
Cushy
Whatever's in there.
Cushy shit.
Yeah.
Plushies. You mean plushies?
Yeah, or plus shit.
Who needs Ushi Gushy when you got Funko Pops?
Yeah, I'll give you some Ushi Gushy.
I was,
No, I was just
kidding.
kidding.
Phil to say that.
No, I wouldn't do it. Sorry. I can't give you that.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
Phil.
It's reserved.
Yeah, Phil can give me that.
What?
Give him a
Christmas
Ushi
present
Gushy.
idea.
Give him a Ushi Gushy.
How about long dick?
Perfect.
There you go. Perfect. That's the Ushi Gushy. Hope
that was at the top of my list.
At least, can I at least get Ushi?
Well, Johnny, I thought you were the butt plugger.
Yeah, we take turns. Jake, fucking pay attention to the show you're on, dude.
Is that your superhero name? The butt plugger? That's awesome, bro.
Someone get him a cape with the butt
No.
plugger on it, please.
No.
The butt plugger.
Jake Moore models himself after the comic book incarnation of Stormfront from the Boys comic.
Oh no.
plugger.
or from the show.
Damn it. Damn it. The fact that I get that joke too.
I like to see a light leave in your eyes. Damn. Who would have thought Jake would be, that? That.
You do be that.
Kind of like Voldemort. You can't say my name.
Or you just said it, fucker.
You just said it.
Lord
You
Moldy
just said it, bitch.
Only difference is I still have a nose.
Shockingly.
Cool.
And for at least the next couple of years, I still have hair.
Shocking.
Debatable.
No.
Take your head off.
Yeah, hairline review. Wave check. Oh shit.
Oh shit, son.
Dude, he's rocking the Clark Kent in that Superman trailer, dude.
Those shits are not spinning. Fail the
You
wave
look
check.
like a different person without that.
Bro's
hat.
got a 15 head. Holy shit.
What, Darren?
So it's okay.
You look like a
man,
different
Mark. Your
person
hair
without
will
a hat
recede
on.
in the coming
Well,
years.
it was funny, like right after one of
My
the
hair's
shows.
already
Dude, Jamie looks so
took-
funny bald.
I took the Halloween costume off, and Darren's like, "That's the first time I've seen you without a hat." Because I had the Green Arrow hood on that day.
Yeah.
He has that shit screwed on. So. Shut Drew.
You're funny, Gore.
You're funny,
What
cool.
was that?
I think that was Raven's dog taking the shit.
Dog getting ready to yeah, dog getting ready to shit.
Yeah,
Dog's
dog.
assuming the position.
Yep. Taking a shit right where he sleeps.
Oh,
On the ground.
hot.
This is it. The end of brain cells.
Yep. It's about that time.
Final order. Somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow my brain cells returned. Don't worry, they'll be dispatched. Next year.
Don't worry. They won't be
Shut up,
around.
Draven. I'm gonna smash you in half.
Ooh, that's,
Somebody
ooh.
clip that.
around here.
Yeah, toss you in the fucking air like a pizza, bro. Spin you around.
Ooh. What else you
How
gonna
long-
do?
Yeah, then
Oh,
I'll do,
I'm
you
not
know,
saying that
I'll
online.
do a spit, and then I'll do a,
here.
I'll do a sexual thing, or maybe I'll.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah,
what kind of
if
toppings
you
you
want
put on
it.
that?
I'll put what toppings? I'll put some, like some
Oh
sauce.
shit! Gore's reaction to Terrifier 3's out. This fucking Santa hat.
Live reaction.
All right, let's watch it right now.
Go, I want to watch the glass scene. Go.
Oh yeah, that was
Hot.
that was
something.
pretty hot. I was like, yeah, man, I might have to play pocket pool real quick.
Which scene?
The part where the girl does the thing with the glass, and then
She
I don't
pushed
even-
up her
she
vagina.
did- yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh no,
Feels
no,
like,
no.
oh,
Back
yeah,
and
that
forth,
one.
back and forth.
Well, I don't want king shame, but I wouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Oh, Gore has a Christmas hat
Darren,
on.
what are you looking back
I think
at?
my favorite scene in the movie. I think even after just thinking about it, because I haven't thought about that movie in a while. Even though I did see that it was coming back to theaters, I was very tempted to see it, but I was like, I want to watch Nosferatu anyway. My favorite scene is when Art walks into the bar and sees the dude dressed. He points at the fucking wall and sees on the wall. And he's like pointing at the dude. Oh my god!
I love when he fucking pushes the girls like just all like down the steps. They can like run in. That whole scene is gold. Yeah.
Fucking Ron Howard's brother's there.
Clowny?
Like when he's fucking. He takes the chainsaw in the bathroom to the kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was.
He creeps in with the chainsaw and then starts it up.
Oh, he takes a piss first.
Yeah, he takes a piss.
I like how
you want to start up.
I like how you took the hat off at one point and then you put it back on in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, that fucking thing was hot as shit.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to be lore accurate because Art doesn't have the hat on the whole movie.
That's true. I did say like whenever he had it on, I put it back on, and then I just and then I changed the rule whenever he's about to obviously kill somebody. I'll just put the fucking hat on, and I'm like, well, I might as well just leave the hat on the entire movie because he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. A lot of killing. My arms getting tired. There's a lot of killing.
The movie opens up with Art murdering a whole family, and then you actually see how he gets the fucking costume. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And he gets the beard too.
Yeah.
I was like, that guy's beard. There's no way he's not.
Like, you don't have a real beard. You're not a real Santa. Yeah.
He turns a whole fucking like fire extinguisher into a basic freeze gun, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, I hope Matt Reeves is taking.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. That's how Matt Reeves is gonna do Mr. Freeze. Art the Clown and Santa Claus.
He's like, Damien Leone, you fucking cooking, bro.
He's like,
Like, all right, I got something here.
Fucking brilliant, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, so good.
Hell yeah. Gotta love it. I can't wait until the hard R Batman Part 2.
Yeah.
Same.
Also, will be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Well, one was Halloween, and the next one's gotta be Christmas.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then the one after that has to be Easter about Mad Hatter, right?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
And then 4th of July, it could be Will Smith could be in it.
Yeah, Independence Day in Gotham. Yeah.
Gotta be Condiment King. Gotta get them hot dogs all slathered.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, give me Condiment King.
Good theory.
Dude, if he did Condiment King,
Which king would be better adapted, Condiment King or the Clock King? I'm gonna guess Condiment King.
Clock King. Clock King would actually fit probably better, but I want a Condiment King, obviously.
Yeah, I can see someone trying to do a serious Clock King, but Condiment King is like, oh, he's gonna squirt fucking mayonnaise in your face.
Yeah.
I want that to be very serious
would like that,
movie,
though.
and it's just Condiment King here, like normal. Like it's
It's like it has to be acidic, like ketchup and shit. So their face.
Oh no, it's got
burns
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Ah, I'm allergic.
Oh god, it's so delicious.
They've only done Clock King once in live action, haven't they? Just the one time.
where
What?
I know on CW they had him for a couple episodes, but I think that was it.
Condiment King.
Condiment King?
No, Clock King.
Oh, I was like, where the fuck did Condiment
William
King?
So did I miss crucial Condiment King? I'll watch the Arrowverse of Condiment King is in it.
Only for that, nothing
Every
else.
episode.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah,
just for
nothing
Condiment
else.
King.
Yeah.
They have a
I'm gonna-
kite
yeah,
man.
Flash, fuck him,
Probably could
dude.
have gotten away
Condiment
with it
King.
on
He was
Legends.
played by Robert
Yeah.
Pepper from Prison Break.
Yep.
Yeah, because what was he on? Is it Arrow or the Flash?
Arrow
Arrow
and Flash.
Okay.
and Flash.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Flash. Okay.
Yeah, it
First
was
before
Arrow
and
first,
everything
and
with
then did
Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was.
Fuck you.
He was. What was his fucking character in he was T-Dog in Prison Break. That's right. He had the fucking
Yo,
kid.
T-Dog.
Teabag.
T-Dog from Walking Dead?
Yeah, I was gonna say Joe from the
No.
Walking Dead. I love T-Dog.
My favorite Walking Dead character, man.
That
Did
is
you know
it.
he's the only actor that came back for that shitty ass Walking Dead game that came out that we watched?
Really?
The-
Did he?
He's literally the only actor that came back.
Oh, he's the only one.
Aw,
He's the only one.
poor guy.
Everybody else
He's
like I ain't doing that
He's like-
shit.
I thought there would have
They
been at
finally
least
let me
that.
back.
I'm back, baby. T-Dog get redemption. You can't make it so that T-Dog ends up being the governor or some shit like that. That's like
You
the
just open
choice
the
you
doors.
make.
I'm back. What the fuck did I walk into?
It's like, what the heck?
Peak gaming.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that game was pretty good.
Yeah, he got snubbed of a game of the game award. That's not much.
game
cool,
game
but
like
have you played
2
Walking
minutes ago.
Dead? Have you played Walking Dead Destinies? That shit's is fire.
calls it a good game, then he called it a shitty ass game not 1 minute ago.
I did not say that.
He never said that.
No, I never said that. There's
Never.
no proof.
Man.
Astrobot
Always.
sucks balls. Or like ass Trobot.
Astrobot.
Astro.
It's dog ass. Anyway,
Dog ass.
fuck you.
Dog ass.
Dog ass.
It's dog ass. It's asshole. What's up, Draven?
What's up, bro?
We playing?
Playing Castle
Yeah.
Crashers.
That's All right. cool.
You're cool, man.
No, I'm just
That's a
chilling, bro.
throwback.
He's chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Showing
Exactly.
like man.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'll do a rhino impression.
God, I don't know who the fuck greenlit that, but
You already
jeez.
said that.
What do you mean greenlit? What do you mean greenlit it? You mean talking
Yeah,
about
they,
like,
they have the
movie
green
or
light
the
him
game?
making a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Whatever the fucking actor's name is, Alessandro or some shit.
Alessandro Nova. Yeah.
I like that guy too.
yeah.
But,
Alejandro,
I would rather
Alejandro.
have like that point in that movie makes Paul Giamatti look like a fucking thespian performance.
a lesbian?
You mean
Thespian.
Academy Award-winning Paul Giamatti
Yeah,
that one.
He won for.
Yeah, that was so authentic and
for Spider-Man 2? Yeah.
Yeah, the one
Joe.
guy that they said, they told him, "Hey, here's 5 Red Bulls and a mound of cocaine. Do your thing."
And he did. He did his thing, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
he
I
did
think
it,
he
man.
won
I
MTV.
did not
perfect.
think. I did not think they could make a worse version of the Rhino, and somehow someone went hold my beer in that regard.
Somehow
Yep.
he returned.
I think they were holding something stronger than beer, but yeah, I get your point.
Fuck, it was bad.
Bath salts and ketamine.
Who do you prefer, a guy in a suit or a rhino man? Like actual rhino man?
Just in general.
9 times out of 10, I'm taking Paul Giamatti in any
Yeah,
in
the
any
big
scenario.
rhino suit.
A real rhino.
Well, the usual rhino is just a big fucking bulky guy in a rhino suit, right? Isn't that just
Well,
it?
there's times where he actually is like it's a
a
part
rhino
of
though?
the skin
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And like you've had bigger guys in the suits, you've had little scrawny guys in mechanized suits, but then you've had it like welded to the skin before. So.
In the cartoon, the Spider-Verse, wasn't he just a rhino man? Did he show up in that, or am I fucking?
The Spider-Man game?
No, the cartoon Into the Spider-Verse.
think
Did he
he
show
was
up
in Spider-Verse.
briefly?
There
or
was
is it-
an
Spectacular
actual
Spider-Man.
rhino.
I think it was
Okay,
an actual
yeah.
rhino.
Yeah,
in
that
that
was a
one.
rhino. Like he was actually a rhino.
There was an actual
Yeah.
rhino
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
the Amazing Spider-Man, or wow, the End of the Spider-Verse
Into the
movie. They show you into the Spider-Verse. They show like an actual, or it's actually across the Spider-Verse. Actually,
Yeah.
they show you an
Wow.
actual rhino as version of the rhino.
Hmm.
As one of the variants, one of the many variants they have.
Yeah, and Phil was almost half right. They did show a rhino type
He's
thing.
almost half right.
Almost.
It
You're
was
wrong.
in the first Amazing Spider-Man game. They actually did have a rhino.
But that's a game though.
You're
That's not movie.
40% right, Phil.
Game.
Saying it's connected to it.
But we didn't see it though.
He was almost half right if he was the fucking moron.
Yeah, if it was a dumb mook, maybe we'll be right.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like Phil said, I didn't want to hurt his feelings on the spirit of Christmas.
if he wasn't
Christmas is
retired.
Over.
Kind of hard to hurt.
Over.
Yeah, Christmas is over, man.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
you, not
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
See, I was trying to maintain his spirit for like 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's 9:00 my time, Chief. I still got 3 more
Oh,
hours.
shit.
Oh,
Come on,
shit.
man. Like, what the fuck?
Now it's
Well, kick failed, so we can all be mean to each other.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Hey, Draven, stop being so
I mean,
aggressive.
you are the
Fucking
betrayer.
game,
though.
bro. It's just fucking stupid as
Yeah.
shit.
It's stupid. It makes me upset.
No, Darren, that's going to be your supervillain name is the Betrayer.
Fucking hate you, Gore.
Oh, I told my wife that that Darren that you might like the Grinch movie now, and she's like, "Oh my god, it's being redeemed."
Oh, no.
Oh.
Darren's been
Yeah.
converted.
Well, I have to.
Yeah,
get
bring it
my
back and get Chris.
participation. Yep. I'm actually wearing a Grinch sweater right now.
As you should.
Nice.
Oh,
mean.
I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas.
I love that interview that goes around where Jim Carrey does that face and he says,
That's good.
friends go, "Oh, I thought it was makeup."
No, this is actually
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a
That's he
guy.
looks like. He's just green first.
Speaking of which, he's having a
Jimbo.
great time in Sonic 3.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
Still
yeah.
need to see it.
He's having a blast.
No, he actually hates
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Boss just texted me. Yep. Okay.
Time to retire.
Mhm. Time to
It's
retire.
Christmas.
Are they
Hey,
watching
wait.
the show? Is that why they texted you?
Yeah, well, it's after midnight. She's like, it's time for bed. I'm like,
After midnight.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you meant your actual boss.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, why is she texting at midnight?
Boys
Jordan?
just got fired.
Yeah, it's like, hey, can
Boys
you
got
come in 2
fired.
hours early?
Yes, because we might
It's not
actually,
Christmas anymore. You're fired.
we might actually drive tomorrow after work. So depending on weather.
man.
So oh no, I ain't looking forward to that. But whatever.
I look forward to that.
It's a road trip. It's an
Yeah.
adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
Into the unknown.
Well, into the 12 hours of shit is what it is. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, it'll suck. But and this has been the Christmas episode, everybody. Episode 68. We celebrated with all of you. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. We're going to end the line. So we were going to find everybody. Phil.
What's up? There, everywhere except Twitter. Just YouTube, Vero, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. Not a whole lot going on. Friday Phil this Friday, and then new episode of The Eternal Night just dropped. We talking about the Superman trailer and posting my reviews on Multiverse of Color and the Creature Commandos podcast along with Mike and Andy. That's pretty much it.
There you go. Taz.
YouTube.com/ToxicTaz. I've got some Call of Duty Zombies videos in the work, so
Ooh.
hopefully
There you
when
go.
I'm not Stuffy Taz, those videos will be out shortly.
Stuffy Taz. Stuffy
I
Taz.
like zombies.
Yeah. Johnny.
I'm calling the booty, forking the knife, and listening to music with chainsaw.
Hell yeah.
Brain rot. Yep.
Hell yeah. 2 out of 2.
Good.
I don't know why I'm asking.
Hey, am I big screen?
Yeah,
What's
you
up?
can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, show
I
us
got
something.
I got Sonic Pose.
Ooh. And
That's
you can
it.
watch his
Give me-
Terrifier 3 reaction and everything
No,
else.
don't watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Davern.
Don't watch his videos either. What did you get for Christmas? Show me one thing.
I already showed everyone.
You got a rug.
You got a Shrek mug.
I got a Lego set,
Oh, you did? Wait, what was it?
the Disney one.
Oh, surprise!
Surprise.
No, I also got a mixer. I said so.
Oh, you're cool.
Mixer? Is it
Huh?
Disney
I heard you say
branded?
Mickey.
Yeah,
Okay, go
Mickey.
Mickey.
I got a
Go
Mickey. Jake.
Right there, everywhere except Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Comical, all those spots. Actually, I have a video
Grindr.
coming out tomorrow where the big guy up there, Chainsaw, was part of it, and we ranked the best live-action superhero costumes. I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
That's just me flatlining. Don't worry about it.
Make me, motherfucker.
Yeah, it just
I'll
keeps
wait.
going.
Make me, motherfucker.
I'll wait. And then we got the last bit where we're doing the best projects of 2024.
What are you doing?
God damn it.
We got the best comic projects of 2024 as the last video of the year. So hope you guys enjoy that. And then if Chainsaw is any more stupid, I might not have him on anymore. We'll see.
Whoa!
Whoa! So you made me
Oh no, Chainsaw! You're not gonna be on his thing.
muted me. He says that rude ass shit.
Claudia.
Okay, you guys can check me out on YouTube at Taladia Plays. I'll be doing my reaction to Creature Commandos tomorrow, and then next week I'll also be doing Marvel Rivals this Friday, and then next week the usual. I've also got a podcast uploaded. I did a little short video of the podcast talking about Superman trailer. That's up on the channel, so make sure you check me out.
Awesome. And finally, Cat Cam Darren.
Hello. You can find
Hold
me.
on.
You can find me on the Pipeline Podcast on either Thursdays or Fridays. People keep changing their minds on what time they want to do it. Or Tuesday, I do a show with Taz and another friend of ours. Check all that stuff out. That's fun stuff. That was me.
Nice.
Damn.
Yes,
Unprofessional.
that'll do it for episode 68, 69 next week.
69, dude.
we're going
I
to
can't believe I have to control you heathens from getting to
episode 69, New Year's Day, and my mother will probably make a cameo. We'll see what
Let's
happens.
go.
Wow.
Will she also be drunk?
No.
Draven will not be on that episode.
Draven's not going to be there because Draven's
will
gonna
not
be like,
be.
Draven's like, hey girl.
I'm gonna raise your mom.
I react to Disney.
I do inside out reaction.
I'll turn you inside out. You see his legs dangling too when he says that. What?
Damn right.
Then Shrek will be right behind them.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna binge Squid Game. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's right. Squid Game. Squid
Season
Game.
2.
Squid
Season
Game is
2.
what he said.
Even though someone on this panel fucked up and might have posted their review early.
Ooh.
I don't know who that was.
Draven.
I haven't seen
That
this.
was-
Draven's like, I need those early views.
Guys, you're being quiet over there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did I put you on the spot? Oops.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Before they kill each other, we're going to go. Bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night.
We're drinking.
Yeah. Come. We're drinking.